Well. Here we are once again. We, ladies and gents, I feel it's safe to say that the boys, we got caught in the graduation blender.
Yeah,
That
we're in the
absolutely
cycle.
just, yeah. And it just, some could say it could have been, maybe the tequila, maybe
Mhm.
some vodka,
But
maybe a little bit of some whiskey, possibly some ice cold reds. Whatever the case may be, we're here.
yeah, we made it.
So, what more do you want?
We give it our all.
Yeah.
Sometimes, your all isn't enough, but today it is.
Hey, I had a I had a coach in high school who I told him, I was giving him my best and that might have been a situation where he said, "You know what? It's not fucking
Yeah,
it's not gonna do it." All right. So there are situations where you could say,
sure.
"Hey, your best is just not gonna get there." But I mean, it seemed like it was a pretty eventful weekend. What did you get lost in a little bit? Get stuck in the blender?
Um, Gosh, on the weekend there wasn't too much besides like kind of lounging around. Had just a couple things with my girlfriend's kind of side of the family, like a birthday thing on
Oh yeah.
Saturday night. Then friend back in town, little
Oh yeah.
Sunday mimosa brunch situation, and then that carried over into Monday, which was like
Oh yeah.
golf tournament classic thing, which was all day, which carried straight into girlfriend's cousin's graduation dinner, which carried into I think we were good on Tuesday.
Okay, we carried out Monday and
I
then
think we were out, but that carried into your Monday
right.
of your the fucking whatever actual
Uh,
graduation, right?
oh
For
yeah.
your girlfriend. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, um, yeah, the weekend it was something, I'll tell you that. I ended up I was pretty chill at first. So I had my brother's graduation. Shout out to my brother for
Mhm.
graduating with his master's. Had a baby.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh
had a
yeah.
baby.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
No, went down to the school. I've not been to too many graduation ceremonies. I only went to my own and maybe like some high school grads. Um, this graduation started, how normally pomp and circumstance is kind of we
Mhm.
know, we don't need to say we're playing it, but we know, hey, this
Oh,
is
we
what
know
we
what's
got.
going on.
Um, he's an engineer, so maybe this might be a thing that they do, but they played. It wasn't like the Star Trek theme; it was something similar to that.
Okay.
I think it's called like 80. I think
Not
it's 80 something. It sounds like Star Trek, but it's a little
okay.
slower. And I turn behind me and I see a dude with a mace walking, leading the group, and I'm like,
Jesus.
he's ready to chow. Like this guy
Yeah,
is
this guy's locked in.
locked and ready to go. So he's ready to chow, but he's wearing like this. I mean, he looks like a wizard.
Sure.
Got like looks like a top hat that got ran over by a bus. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just kind of dust that shit
Yeah.
off, put it back on. Maybe stuck a feather in the cap, perhaps. That might be
Mhm.
what's going on. This guy walks all the way up there, and he does the damn DuPont Death March. Like he leads the boys in.
Mhm.
Then he just gives up his mace. He just puts it on a little display. I'm like, you gotta
Yeah, you gotta hold
that
that.
shit. Are you kidding me? Like, keep my degree. I want the mace. So what am
Yeah, facts.
I? Let me
How
trade
do I
in
get one
here.
of those?
Yeah, like what do I? Then I found out, okay, so he might be him.
Yeah, he's the big dog.
Yeah, he helped.
He runs this shit.
Yeah, he set up a guidance system apparently that can, detect missiles coming by, all this different
Okay. Yeah,
stuff. So I'm like, all right,
he's that guy.
he's him. I get it. Um, so that was cool. Had that going on. Um, and then on Sunday, I went over. So my sister in law had her baby shower, which everybody goes to that.
Yep.
My grandpa came over to my dad's house, so I went over there. For the first time, I watched Call of Duty with my dad. Um,
Okay. He was
he was
locked.
kind of yeah. He had a lot of questions, which I was
Yeah,
trying to
he didn't know what the
answer.
fuck was going on.
Yeah, and
Different than watching it with my dad, who kind of knows what's going on.
oh, bro, and I felt so bad because he's trying, but like in respawn, I'm like, okay, so he won the fight there. He's like, why is he spawning over there? I'm like, well, because he got killed over there. He's like,
Because
but you
that's how it
said
goes.
if if there's someone blocking here, then
He
he should
sees
spawn here. I'm like,
you, then
yeah, I'm like,
yeah,
I know, but then
y-
there's something called the go fuck yourself rule, and then there's the squad spawns, and you have to
yeah.
there's just a lot of shit going on. Like,
Correct.
I feel bad. But he was kinda fighting through it. I mean, and it was a good little, like, baptism into it. Like, it was winners. It was Champ Sunday. It was,
Yeah, oh, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get locked in,
oh,
this was the champ Sunday to run it
holy
up.
shit. I mean, the boys just absolutely fucking came out there and said,
Yeah, they were
We're
pacing.
here." So we got into that, and then Monday, I took Monday off. I went down
Oh,
to
nice.
see my girlfriend's final project.
Yep.
So she showed me, like, her final board,
Mhm.
the building that she designed, all this different cool shit. Like, it's some dope shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah.
So shout out to her. And then after that, we went to a nice little brewery right across the street. She graduated at Angel Stadium,
Yeah.
like,
That looks pretty
technically.
insane.
But I found out as you're walking into this, so you're like, "This is super cool." I saw they were giving, selling refreshments and stuff, maybe some beers, maybe
Okay.
some hot dogs, maybe
Yeah.
some red vines if you prefer, like anything you would get at a
As you
ball
do.
game. And I'm thinking I've never seen this at a graduation before. They'll barely give you a goddamn glass of water. I mean, this is something.
Yeah.
And I slowly realized at the beginning of the ceremony, as I saw everyone walk out and go sit in their seats right behind home plate, mind you. These are your top tier seats.
Yeah.
The army that was there to graduate, I knew why they were giving out refreshments and selling things like that. I'm like, oh, we're gonna
We're gonna be here.
we're gonna be here for a bit. Like, we better
Yeah.
get a little cozy, get comfortable. Um, and then, as the proceedings go, a lot of, congratulations to the staff. You guys did a great job. Like, okay, thank you. All right. And the next person gets up, thank the staff. You guys, we couldn't have done it without you. I'm like, are we here for you to graduate or the kids? Like, I don't,
Yeah.
just trying to figure it out in my mind here. Um, once we got through about 2.5 hours, then we got to the moment we're there for. She goes across stage, gets her degree. They got the camera on you. Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But you're just sitting there for about 2.5 hours thinking, Jesus.
Honestly,
I mean,
I'm gonna be the one to say it. They need to
man,
get rid of this shit.
hey, I don't
This I might be
disagree.
in the minority.
I think I'm right there with
Were
you.
were you not supposed to graduate? The fuck are we celebrating like this for, bruh? Were you not supposed like was your plan to not graduate? Like was your plan to flunk out? Like why do we have to do like
Yeah,
I get it a little bit more for like higher ed.
sure,
Oh, you
sure.
get your master's, okay. Like, all right, bro. Like, 'cause you went to do extra shit. Like, you didn't do the
Right,
shit that was required of you. High
sure.
school and under,
No, no, just we don't need to graduate.
brother, brother. What are we talking about right now? Like, what are we going
Yeah,
on and on about? If you didn't get this little sheet of paper, you're a dumb stooge.
there you go. You heard it
And
here
not the
first.
kind that like watches like we're
Yeah,
down.
we're just in the basement.
We're way down in the ranks of that. I'm like,
Hey, I
why
tell
do
you
I
what.
and why do like there's so many different things that are like combined together.
Yes.
That's the shit that's crazy. I
Holy
almost
hell.
preferred COVID graduation, bro. Put it on the screen and move on.
Dude, COVID graduation,
Celebrate.
the positive part of it was I was already kicked back with a couple drinks before my name got called. Like, I was
Yeah.
chilling on the
You can
couch
get
with
and
my cap, and
I
I was
almost
just
think that
sipping
like if
back.
you knew what time, like if they had a timestamp when you know like okay within 10 minutes it's going to be you can then have like I get it cuz it was COVID, but like say take COVID out of it. You can have a party.
Sure.
You can knock out two birds with one stone.
Bang.
We're
There we
having
go.
the party. You're literally going to graduate
Yeah.
at your party. They're going to put you on the screen. Some guy's going to say your name, and
Yeah.
then you just go back to boozing instead of sitting,
I
hearing
mean,
these guys just fuck up everybody's name,
oh my god, they did.
praying they don't mess your name up, like just praying. You're like, it's
Uh,
Nick Greer. It can't be that hard. Like we're right there.
yeah, we're just
We just
there's a
got to lock in.
section that says nickname, and I always got
Sure, I'll
worried. I'm
even
like,
give you Nicholas. I'll even give it
I
like
give you any of it.
that's not hard either, you know? Like it's a pretty standard stock name,
Yeah, there's
you
no
know, it's a
no tough
starter move.
syllables. Just
Yeah.
let it fly. No, I agree. I'll die on that hill with you because I know, like you said, you're in the minority. Like that meme of Patrick when he's he's answering for upsetting the clam and he says, "I get what I deserve."
Yeah.
I'll answer for that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that in high school you have a program that's literally called No Child Left Behind, like,
Yeah.
it's
It's
literally
they're
made to
gonna let you
where,
graduate. They're just
I
gonna let you.
mean, they're gonna let you 2 foot putt that thing in, like,
Oh, yeah.
what, it's just too simple. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I will say compared to the graduation I went to, so the graduation I just went to, the gown that they gave out had like embroidery on it and it had a
They got
school,
some cool shit.
yeah, it had a school seal on it. I'm like, graduated with a master's and I got some canvas looking shit gown, you know what I mean? Where
Mhm.
you have to iron it, but you can't iron it because it'll just
Sure.
leave an imprint and you're just, I don't know if they did the same thing for you at SC. They did at Laverne, but
I
it was
mean,
like
I could have definitely
the gown
got
sucked.
mine, more dialed in.
Didn't
I just bought, like, a basic one with the thing on. Okay, what thing like, I didn't even have all the, like, extra things I was supposed to have. I don't give a fuck,
there you
dog.
go. Sure,
If I had it my way, well, I almost didn't go
sure.
to my USC one. The only reason why I went is because it was so easy. Like, it was a still kinda COVID-y,
Hmm.
it was 2021,
Hmm.
so it was spread out at the Coliseum, like, literally only my parents could go, only 2 people could go, and it
Oh,
was,
you're
like,
locked.
very laid back and chill, so I was like, "Alright, bro, whatever, I'll do it." And then in high school, I didn't even go because we had a track meet, so I graduated at the damn baccalaureate mass.
Little baby.
I'm good, and then I'm like, "Bro, 8th grade," like, like, people are celebrating 8th grade graduate. I'm like,
You remember that shit?
"Are you the dumbest person that's ever lived? You can't graduate 8th grade, bro. 8th
uh,
grade?
I forgot
We
about
got
that shit.
problems."
5th grade graduation,
5th grade, who gives a shit? I don't even
kindergarten
remember that.
graduation.
I literally don't remember, I swear.
Just block that shit right from the memory.
Yeah, because it's like, what are we I hate the same thing and, like, I don't know, I get it, you wanna be proud of you could be proud of your achievement without,
Sure.
like, having to make me sit there for 3 hours and watch you.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
so proud, dog, but, like, am
Yeah.
I that impressed? Not really, like,
You passed 5th
the
grade,
rest
Jimmy.
of, like
Sorry.
yeah, the rest of, like, like, this is my thing, everyone's done that shit, basically.
Sure.
When
Yeah.
we're talking high school, graduation, you'd be hard pressed to find someone that did not graduate high school.
Sure.
Right? Like, I if you were
Yeah.
walking around on the street, besides, like, an illegal immigrant or someone that came in here,
Sure.
that didn't even, like, go to high school, you'd be hard pressed to find someone that did not have a high school diploma, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
I mean, yeah, when you
And
break it
I'm
down
supposed
like
to
that.
care? I'm supposed to care.
Yeah,
Just
apparently.
did that shit, dog. It's not hard.
Yeah, I think the bigger problem I have is when I hear people say that, like, their graduation is the best day of their life. I'm like, "Brother, like, that's gotta be yours." Like, you could be happy with it, it's a good milestone, but, like, if that's the best day of your
Bro, the
life, it's gonna be
craziest
a
shit I
tough
heard
life.
in high school track, one of the track meet to make it to state was last week on, Saturday.
Yeah.
There was a team that scratched out of one of the relays because a couple people on their relay team, wanted to they went to prom.
So we can't do both?
Week before state. No, it was on Saturday, so they couldn't do it.
Jesus.
Bruh,
I
I'm
mean,
what are we talking like, this is my thing, I'm like, anyone's allowed to go to prom. Not everyone just gets to go to state, you
sure.
know? Like,
Yeah.
not everyone just gets to just, like,
Yeah.
free invite. Anyone can go to prom. Literally anybody can go if they
Yep.
want. Crazy. I'd kill some I'd have
Oh.
to imagine, I'd kill somebody. Like, I'd be
I
fired and I'd go to jail for murder.
Yeah. And you be in there with Scotty Scheffler,
Sure.
just kinda ask him about some short game tips, "Hey, while you're in here, can you
I
kinda
mean,
help me
since
with."
should we honestly just bring up Stooge of the Week right now? Because we're on the topic already.
I mean, we
Might
might
as
as
well not
well.
beat around the bush.
Scotty just slipped the tongue here. So, yeah, I mean, the stooge of the week, it had to be the commencement ceremonies in
Yeah.
general. Um, yeah, I mean, you go to these commencement ceremonies and
These
like we're
people
talking about,
yapping.
it's about 3 hours, D1 yappers. Like, I actually not even D1, I think Hall of Fame yappers.
Hall
Like,
of Fame,
get the
elite
gold
level yapping.
jackets, maybe get a gold cap. I didn't even give a gold cap here. That's how fucking pissed I was about it.
Yeah.
All you get is a fucking lecture. That's what you get for your deal. Um, I mean, you get some random person that they give out like an honorary degree, which doesn't that kind of defeat actually it's not just an honorary degree, it's called an honorary doctorate. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So we just give that shit out. Got it. Cool.
Literally letting anybody have it. Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Just that guy just farmed. Okay, I hear it. I see it. Gives a 30-minute speech. Okay, most final projects take about a year, but that's fine. Hey,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? You just scam that shit. I mean, the one that I went to, I had Matt Foley up there.
Yeah.
Thought he was gonna get up there, tell me, he lives in a van down by the river, which I would have loved
Yeah.
because that would, I mean, if you brought Matt Foley up in like a time machine, I could be locked for 3 hours. Like
Yeah.
I listen to every word he says. Have him say the entire graduation and that entire commencement ceremony.
Just
I'm
let him
so
cook.
locked. Oh, could you imagine? He just gets to a degree and he just looks at him. He's like, "What do you want to do with your life?" And they're like, "Yeah, I just want to change the world." He's like, "Well, you can do a lot of changing in the world when you're
Yeah.
living in a van down by the river." So you get those people going on. The hat's a little too big too, so it kind of sits a little. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a,
Oh
it's like a
yeah.
flat bill that's just too low, like when
Yep.
you used to steal your brother's hat or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I just got some like old delusional guy who's just like gets up there and dare I say Biden-esque and just
Just
sits
lost.
sits at the mic and is like, I remember back in the day, when Toy Story came out, and they're like, what? All right.
What is this guy talking about?
And then there's always that one person that gets up there and they feel like it's their job to say the same damn quote every single year. You know what I'm talking about? It's like about a butterfly's wings, about how
Yep.
you always need to evolve and you never change. It's like, can we just like I think if they would have given out some free beers at a commencement ceremony, if it's over 3 hours and you give out free alcohol, I'm with
Mhm.
it. I hear it. There's something here.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of I statements, like a lot from the faculty and just absolute. I dare say it. Some glazing going on. Use a new term here.
E1
Just
glazing.
oh, again, might be Hall of Fame glazing. Like just absolutely, just looking at the people up on the stage and like, you did this, not them.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you made this happen. I'm sitting there, and every single one I go to, I actually counted the I statements. I lost track after I couldn't count on my fingers and toes. So sort of the education system kind of shook
Shit.
down. But and then you get someone like Lieutenant Dangle just running this whole shebang, and then you get the commencement hat, for undergrad. Cool. It's got a nice little point to it.
Yep.
And then somehow I don't know who it was in the education system who did this. So if you're the person who did this, please let us know in the comments. I'd like to know the origin of it. But for some reason, the higher degree you get, the more of like a dumbass stooge they make you look for commencement.
Okay.
And I feel like the origin started as like in a pub.
Yeah.
It was like what are the odds? Like, all right, you gotta you invented the master's degree. All right, what are the odds that you make this class dressed like a bunch of witches? And they're like,
Sure. I
all right,
probably
hold my beer.
yeah,
And
5
then
shots says I do it.
yeah, okay, you're on. Next thing you know, we got this hat that comes out. Like, tell
Yeah.
me this hat doesn't look like it was a full top hat that got run over by a bus. So now it's flat, but you just pick it up and dust it off,
And
add a
just
little
yeah,
tassel onto it, and
just move on.
just move on with your day. I don't get it. I'm sure there are people who know more about it. I don't. So if you want to educate us, cool. If you want to tell us to go to hell, it's also cool.
Facts.
You ain't gonna be the first person to say that. You ain't gonna be the last. And then you get Ted Lasso, who again I would love also if he did a commencement ceremony. I would
Yeah,
really
that'd be
enjoy that.
elite.
Or if you get like a Jason Kelsey up there doing the ceremony, I'm in.
Yep.
Like I'm locked. But yeah, just the D1 glazing has to stop. I mean, if we get rid of the D1 glazing, we're probably in and out of this thing in about 45
It's
minutes.
easy peasy. Like, I don't know what
Just
we have to yap about all the time. Why like, there should be one person in charge
sure.
saying a blanket statement about the program and about he'll make a joke, he'll make a dumbass joke here or there.
Yeah,
You bring up whoever the damn student speaker would be. I don't know who it is for your
sure.
thing. They yap for maybe 3 to 5 minutes maximum.
There we go.
And then you just say names and give a thing. You just boom. So
Bang.
that's, obviously it takes time. They're going to do the thing so that everyone can walk in, get to their seats. Or we
Right.
could skip that part. We could have butts and seats already. We could
Could do
have
that.
butts and seats
Could
quicker.
do that. Could do
We
that.
should have a 15-minute of old people and student person yapping, and then we start and go. We're done in an hour. See you later. Bob's your uncle.
I think let's stamp it right now. That's our method right there. We'll have you in and out in about an hour. Okay.
But no, we try and everyone has to talk about something. Everyone has to give their damn, and because you always have a like an alumni speaker. You have
Yeah.
Harrison Butker up there saying he loves men, and like you have this whole thing going on. Skip
Yeah.
it. I don't care.
Uh,
I literally don't care.
oh my
Say the
gosh.
name, give
I
the
agree.
paper, move on.
Bang.
That's what we're here for. I'm not
And
here to hear like,
and
okay,
they don't
sure
even
your
give
message
them,
was great. I don't care. Like
but they don't give them the paper. They just give you the cover
they
for the
just give
damn
you a
thing.
thing. They don't even give you anything.
Yeah, they give you the
Which is
cover and said,
why
"Get
I'm
the hell out of here."
telling you my plan is better. You do it online. You're able to send out the papers already.
Yeah.
Okay, you have your thing and you're literally standing in front of your thing with your paper. I got it. I did it. They said my name. I graduated. Let's get boozed up, family.
Yeah.
All in one day. And then we just get it over with instead of, hey, how many tickets do we need? How many seats do we have to save? That's the worst one. When you get there and there's some lady trying to save 2
Oh,
rows of seats. I'm like,
jeez.
"Dog, you can't do
Oh.
that. You can save maybe 1 or 2 if your people aren't
Uh,
here. You cannot save 2 rows of seats and the people that you're waiting on show up after the shit starts already. It's
yeah.
not how we're eventually, there's a time limit on when your seat saving is forfeit. Like, you
Yeah.
can't get away with shit like that."
I will say, my brother's graduation, his school, Cal Poly Pomona, had it right. They said over the intercom, they said 15 minutes before this thing starts, any seat reservation that like families are trying to do are
Yeah,
are,
you're
are
done.
void. Like it's
Yeah.
over. Like the ushers are gonna start bringing people in. I like that. Like
Yeah,
if you can't get there
have
15
your
minutes before the
chance. Yeah,
graduation,
like
like shit.
or or if you pieces of shit wanna sit together, show up together.
Hey, or
Show
just
up
show up on
early.
time. Like just
Show up when you're supposed to be there and go find a seat
see,
like a
but that
normal
takes
person.
accountability, and we can't do that nowadays. Okay,
No. No, 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 no.
oh Jesus, you
Everyone's saving seats, bro. Like, you're showing up to graduation. At least you shouldn't even be there anyway if you're showing up late.
Yeah, and then you got like it gets really weird too with the two rows because like someone's got both shoes off, a jacket, a blanket, like just some piece of paper they threw out there, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, clearly there's something going on here, and I'm not a part of it. Um, yeah, so you've heard the Stooge way. That we're gonna patent that. That's gonna be the Stooge graduation. So if we ever take over, if
That's
you hear that you're lucky enough to have us take over your graduation, just know
you're gonna
you're
be
in
out of
luck.
there quick. Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of there in about an hour. You're gonna be
Gonna be
able to get
feeling
as
good.
boozed up as you want. In fact, we are going to encourage beer bongs being brought, alcohol
Mhm.
being brought. Just make sure, we'll make sure you got your DD lined up or an Uber or something. We can figure out the logistics, but I think you need to get a little boozed up for your graduation.
Yes.
I don't want no pricks sitting there graduating. Like you already did all the hard work. Have a nice drink. Kick back.
Yep.
Honorable mentions this week. It was pretty good. Scotty Scheffler made a really really big swing for Stooge of the Week. I mean,
Yeah,
some
he
might
made
say
a
he
good run
he
at it.
he took a drive at it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
kind of veered
No
off
pun
the road
intended
a
there.
little bit
Yep.
and just didn't quite make it to the Stooge of the Week spirit. But I mean, it is pretty impressive to be arrested and then in the morning also get ready for your tea time. That's
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive. I mean,
Yeah. Tiger Woods ass right there.
yeah, some might say goaded. Antonio Brown, I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but people are saying that he's filed for bankruptcy and he owes
Sure.
over like 300,000 to creditors and shit.
That
So
doesn't surprise me.
no, 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 no. He it said that I think he bought 48.7% of a New York arena football team. I think the Albany something,
The Albany
and
Shitters?
yeah, and they got kicked out of the league because he refused to pay $1,000 deal. He also didn't pay
Yeah.
coaches, players. Allegedly, those are
Yeah,
just the things.
yeah, that's just what the people are saying. Obviously not could be
Yeah,
not true, but I'm gonna
I
lean
mean, I
towards
I could be getting baited, but it seems quite,
probably true.
yeah, I do think the Albany
Probably
thing
true.
was true because I did hear they got kicked out and he was part of the deal, but that's all hearsay per se. And then last but not least, Scrappy Doodle. I mean, you can't be talking all that shit at your home major and just get 4-0
You
and get
can't keep getting
slammed
swept in a
in grand
final.
finals. It just can't happen.
Not good. Not looking good for you.
No, because at some point because I mean it's understandable if your teammates are getting absolutely shit on and you're frying and you're still losing. All right,
Yeah.
but when you're getting pissed on too, there's not really an excuse.
No.
Can't say, oh well, if so and so played better, because like, well, I mean, we could play,
Not how it
the if
goes, yeah.
what if game all night, but it's not going to lead us to anything good. So yeah, we had a great roster coming through here. Commencement ceremonies just kind of had a late ballot. It's like we said, that's one of the mail-in ballots that came
Yeah.
through, and it was like, okay, we got the votes. Let's push this bad boy. So yeah, we're gonna start pushing for 1 hour commencement ceremonies. We think it
Oh,
would be a
yeah.
great thing, or maybe you if it's like a hot area, you could do like they have a graduation at Raging Waters, and as you're
Mm,
getting your name called, you go down Dropout or something,
that could
or
be
down
elite.
High Extreme. So you make your way down, bang,
I like
now you
that.
graduated.
I like that.
A little adversity, a little fun.
Yeah, let's make it fun, make it different.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we've all done the same thing. I'm sure people would rather that than wearing a gown. Okay, I mean, it makes you look like a
I would
complete
agree with that.
asshat. Like, there are probably people though that like wearing it, which is kind of scary. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
I don't know who would, but
well, the
good
D1
luck to them.
Blazers, you know what I mean? Them, the ones that are absolutely keyed
Yeah.
in on it.
What are some
That
damn
was a beautiful
stooges.
thing. Now, I got some questions though about this mimosa deal. So,
Yeah.
at what point did we know we were kind of in a mixer? Was it just kind of like did we kind of have one where like, okay, this kind of goes down smooth, and then
Well,
just
I mean,
before we
so we
knew it,
go
bang, bang, bang?
basically, you order a mimosa thing, everyone ordered one.
Okay,
4 of us there, so we all ordered one. The thing that you get I got just mine mixed because I wasn't trying to, like, pour I just didn't give a fuck, bro. Pour it in and you drink it.
sure.
You get it's like 4 mimosas in one thing.
Okay,
So, had a whole thing of that. Well,
okay,
we chugged the rule is you pour yours, you chug the first one.
sure.
I was
Get the night
like
going.
so I was like, "Okay, we're cooked," basically. It wasn't
We're
my
done.
rule. It wasn't my rule. It was my friend's rule who was there.
Sure.
And so chugged the first one, then, casually eating breakfast, drinking the rest, and then we finished eating, and then we were just still there yapping. We were there from, like, noon to, like, 3 something.
Oh,
So
we're
we were
long.
yapping. So then the guy we had already put cards down to pay, and then the guy's like, "Hey, you guys can stay, if you want, if you guys wanna order more drinks, I can just add it to your thing. You guys would be good."
Kiss of death.
One more. Bring it on through. Actually, we just got 2 of them, so it was, like, for me and my girl and then, for the other 2 that were there. So they
Sure.
had one, we had one. I ended up basically drinking the whole second one myself. So, basically, call it 6.5 to 7 mimosas
Okay.
is what I was in on. Then we get back to basically, when we get back to house, grand finals. Here we go. So I'm watching on my phone 7 mimosas in, OpTic versus FaZe losers finals. I'm tweaking. I'm like, "Holy shit." Everybody like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. Okay? This is bigger than all of this,
Yeah.
okay? It's bigger than anything." And
Bigger than
then
any of us here. Okay.
yeah, and then we get to the house. We're playing fucking game. You pull a card and it's like, the words are scrambled up, and
Oh
then you have to, like,
Jesus.
do the, like you have to guess what the actual phrase is. So we're doing that shit. I'm watching grand finals. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" They're like, they're like mouthing it out. What is it? They're like trying to sound out the words. I'm like, it's anal sex, bro. Come on, like, move
Okay.
on.
Move on to the
Okay, you get the card, you win. I'm watching them slam on a sub base. I'm tweaking because we had more shots, poured tequila shots.
blood.
Got about half of it in, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. But then I'm just having
All
a
right.
Michelob, like 2 of those, just to try and wash it down. And then
Sure.
they leave after like map 2. They head out because they had another thing they had to go to.
Jeez.
And then I'm just sitting there drunk as shit off of mimosas and Michelobs and some tequila, watching the greatest listening of all time. Dad! And I'm literally screaming "Dad" at the TV. My girlfriend's like, "What the what? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Shut up. Okay? This is not your time right now. This is my time right here." And I'm screaming "Dead." She's like, "Why are you I'm like, "Because
It has to be done.
dead. Dead as shit." And
And
then, yeah, that was basically it.
So you're watching the master class happen, and everything is just spinning. So as you're
Oh,
yelling dead, the bodies are.
I'm just like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was so locked in, though. I was so
Uh,
locked in. I
I
should
mean, based on the text I was getting, you were absolutely locked. Like you
Oh,
were.
yeah.
They could have threw you on grand final stage, and you're like, all right, boys,
Oh,
let's just
I'd have been slamming.
oh, screaming dead as loud as you can. That is it's a beautiful thing. I think I was explaining to my dad what was going on, and as soon as the listening happened, I'm yelling dead at the TV. My grandpa was like, "What are you doing?"
He's probably tweaking too.
I'm here with the boys, man. Like the boys are piss
I'm
slamming.
there I'm there in
Yeah.
person. It felt like it was crazy.
When I heard Dashi yell dead, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
we're
these
so
guys are locked.
locked. Just
Yeah,
that sometimes you're in the mixer. I've never had a mimosa. I'm sure that's gonna change now that got the girlfriend and all.
yeah.
Um, so it's just an experience. You're like, okay, we're
Mimosas
here.
hit, man. Mimosas hit. I'll tell you,
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
good.
Okay. I
They
have
are good.
heard some sick bastards will kind of drink half of it and then pour the rest with like tequila or vodka. I'm like, that's just
Yeah, I mean that's pretty insane.
some sick
Just leave it
organization
to
shit.
champagne
Like,
and
yeah,
OJ and just move on. Have a nice breakfast.
sure.
Get some pancakes, okay?
Bread,
Move
little
on.
bacon, little
Yep.
sausage.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. You heard it first.
Might as
Speaking
well
of
pull up
God,
the
yeah.
yeah, let me pull
Yeah, we did. I mean, I know we didn't.
I
I didn't exactly get
did all
the.
right first 2
All right,
days.
it's good. Okay.
But so first 2 days we went 7 for 8.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
so first day easy. We didn't quite get it perfect. We got 2 of them perfect. Other ones we picked 3 of. It was a full 3 one day. Day 2, which
Miami
is
fucked
down
it up.
here, we got everything except Miami.
Sure.
A couple perfects. This was close for some reason because Thieves suck.
Sure.
Ravens slammed, and then from that point on,
Oh Jesus. Oh.
we got 1 right.
Oh,
We got phase beating subliners, and then from that point on, we got absolutely nothing right. We had Thieves and
nice.
Ravens making the run. I fear it was Seattle and Miami. We had Ravens making the ultimate run. I fear they were top 8. But, we went
Unfortunate.
out on a limb. We had
Tried.
OpTic making it to the grand finals and losing. OpTic, or from winners, I should say.
Yeah.
They didn't make it out of winners round 2, but then made the losers run. So I fear we got nothing
Oh, shit.
correct.
Oh shit.
FaZe didn't even make grand finals, which was pretty insane.
Yeah, they look pretty
They were
bad in the
around 11
search.
away from making it, obviously, against Toronto, and then
Yeah.
lose 2 game 5s. GG.
Gotta get you
So we
bounced.
got 19 points. We had a nice end to the stage here, but seems like we falter in another bracket. How'd we do in the bracket the last time? 60. I guess we did better. Okay, we're
Getting
improving in the
better.
bracket.
Good shit.
I mean,
All we
I'd
can
say we're
ask for, really.
getting last week or last major 109 points. This major 123.
I mean, we're making
Okay, step in
progress.
the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 ranking. I mean,
Cool. Hey,
not the best, but we'll take it.
I mean, it's not.
And
I'll live with
then
it.
yeah, where were we the week before? Oh, wait. That's
One,
just
two,
the
three,
same thing.
four.
Oh, we got to go here. There we
Oh,
go. Yeah, so we're getting better. Obviously, we didn't do major 1, but there's more. I think major 4 is where we get
oh.
fully dialed in, I think.
I think so. We're gonna get hit with some tough matchups early. If you've seen the schedule for Major Four qualifiers,
Yeah,
it's
we might as well
oh boy,
oh, we can't even do it yet. I don't even know.
it's probably for the best. I think the first matchup is like
Let's
Seattle
just go
versus LAG or some shit.
go to the schedule.
Like it's not.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there it is. Minnesota, Boston. That was the one, and then Carolina. Yeah, LAG, and then, yep.
Wow. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try and see like top 6 matchups. Who gives a shit? When's the first top 4 matchup? Okay.
Jeez.
First weekend, we get a phase
Okay.
New York.
All
Okay.
right.
Take
Let's
it.
look at that.
Then we get nothing. Then the
And we get a
third
Teague.
weekend, we get OpTic versus New York.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2. And on a Friday, midday Friday, we get a
Ooh,
Cheeky Phase Ultra. Okay.
okay.
There's 3.
Can live with that.
Then 4. So we get 4 top 4 matchups before the event. Nice.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
that's
So shit.
hopefully the
How
boys
many how
can
many
kind
top
of
6 actually? Let's see. Okay, so there's 1. Who are the top? It would be, we're including now
Seattle
Seattle and Miami.
and Miami.
Okay. So we already
Holy
had
hell, how did they
4.
get
So
there?
this is 5,
5.
6, 7, 8. I guess 9 if you want to count them playing each other. I mean, I don't
I
know if they.
guess,
I
yeah.
guess 10. Okay. All right, 10. I mean, I guess it's not
I can live with
bad
10, I
out of,
guess. Yeah.
but it's like when you're watching fucking
Yeah.
Miami Fate, like I know what's gonna happen.
I know
I
someone's getting
know how
pissed.
that shit's going. Gosh, it's so shit that this thing
Oh,
is
man.
in
In
literally
Cali, but no
in
fans.
Cali, in Burbank with bro. If this shit was in, I'm
I would have
there.
pulled up. I'd have pulled up.
June 27th, 30th, like we're there. What like
Locked. Boom. Boys are there. Let's roll. But instead, we
no,
get told, go fuck yourself.
no
Do
fans.
it.
Thank you. So whoever wins that event, they're basically gonna like they'll count it, but it's like
Asterisk,
just
yeah.
prepped for champs at this point. Like
Yeah, and the boys were at one point thinking about going champs, and we saw the price and said,
yeah,
I think I can buy a
for
lot of
beer we
beer
might
and
not make it.
food. Yeah, I think
Yeah, we
I
could
think
just
I'll
watch at home.
think I'll pass. Yeah, there's support the boys in spirit. Yeah, you got that going on, and then like just disappointed with the Ravens, man. I really thought that Tej and the boys, like,
I
because
know.
Ella was almost like he was him for a moment, and then he came
Facts.
back down to earth, and Clay had a good map, and then he just came not back to earth, but just right to the core, just plummeted right back down. Then Tej did his thing, but then Gwyn kind of showed up, kind of didn't. Um, hopefully the boys can take advantage of this next split coming up. Maybe get
Yeah.
some nice prize picks going. Only had a couple go through the net, but when you get a couple that are going good, things
Yeah, I mean, I
start to
ended
make
up.
good
I
here.
started the weekend with. Pull up my prize picks right now on my phone.
Unreal.
Started the weekend. I put $100 into my account.
Okay.
I didn't really
Sure.
bet on the Sunday. Besides, I bet the first map, or I bet like the OpTic New York one to try and
Hmm.
get it all back,
Sure.
which I did get it all back. So I started with 100, almost all. Started with 100. I'm at 90. So
Okay.
lost 10, but then I was deep in mimosa, so I didn't. I
Got to
almost
put the phone
went
away.
to it, and I put the phone away because either I was going to be up 300 or I was going to be at 0 and putting more money in. So I just avoided
uh,
that, and I wasn't trying to bet on some shit I actually was like locked in on. I can't do that.
good
I'm already
point.
watching it. I'm not betting on that because then they just lose.
Yeah, I had a couple that were like really, really close to going through the net on Sunday. Like they were going to be some pretty easy 30 bangers coming through.
Hmm.
I still ended up pretty much even for the weekend, which I'll take it. I don't
It's
do
not
it to
bad.
make I don't do it to make my income. I just kind of have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Um, like I had one with Map 2 S&D. I had Celia Moore and Dashy Moore, and normally sells a lock for over 6. Like over 6 is pretty calm. He ended up getting 4, and Bruce had 7. Oh my gosh, or Kenny had 7 at over on Kenny. Um, Map 4, I had Celium over, and then Kenny over, and then Kenny for 26 and a half. I knew I should have taken the under after I threw it in.
Yeah.
Celium hit his over. Kenny fell short about 3 kills, which hey happens. No, then I did have one S&D with Cell and Dashy, and Cell hit his over 6, and then Dashy was over 6.5.
Yeah.
But he was kind of frying, so I'm like, Bruce is gonna hit his. But did had made something off of the New York series, so not too bad.
Yeah, I got most of mine back. I ended with 2 wins, so like I was down bad. I had a dashy more, and I had a scrap less at in that winners round too. For some reason, I fear scrap less is you're getting your cash stolen. I don't know what I was thinking.
Just swiped.
His over under was 58 and a half, and he still had 71 through 3 maps. So but I ended it with a
Killer.
pred more. For 3 maps, 56.5. He had 57 on the nose, and I had,
Ooh.
Vehicle, less, 50.5. He had 34, so that was free cash.
Yeah, Vico under is
So
pretty
that was
good.
20 to win 60. That was big to get me back, and then I just did 1 for the OpTic New York, and it was Kenny over a 55.5. He had 57, and then it was Sib less than 53.5. He had
He made that
53
close. He made that
by
so
half a
close.
kill.
Holy shit. I was watching that for you, and I'm watching him kill, and I'm like, bro, Sib is actually finishing his kills. Like, he's not just peppering people. Like, he's him. He just
Yeah,
slamming people. I mean, it's always great, though, when you get land, God. Like,
nothing
the
better.
right, I fear that the MCW smacks harder on land,
OTW on land is insane.
yeah, than the rival, because even the best rival players were like, fuck it, give me the MCW and let me run. Like,
Yeah,
that gun's
people were
different.
just running around with an AR.
Yeah. But I think it's time to get into some absolute stoogery with
Let's
Twitter.
do it.
Um, yeah, I'm just letting y'all know this is a new level of dumb. Like, we've reached the part of the algorithm where it says, okay, you want to be dumb? Here we go.
Yeah, we'll show you
Um,
dumb.
and this should just show you right off the bat. We're just starting off with something hot here, okay? Like, I don't need to explain it to you. We got Muppets on the hands. So, well, actually, that's Sesame Street. That's Kermit. So we have Cookie Monster, Kermit. Need I say more?
Would it kill you to put dishes in dishwasher?
Oh, yeah, well, I will put my dishes in the dishwasher.
No, this is a shared house. Put all dishes in dishwasher.
But you understand, I'm not going to put your dishes in.
Soaking doesn't get anything. Soaking doesn't mean we watch something. Would it kill you to put dishes in?
So I don't know what we call this.
I don't know what the hell to call this. Autism?
Sure. Well, I do have a touch of autism, so I don't think this one really falls through.
Yeah.
This one might. It's got to be something a little different, you know.
This
Maybe
is
it's a little bit
insane.
more than a touch. Maybe it's a tad. You know, maybe
Yeah,
it's a
it's
sprinkle
something,
bit,
though. It's definitely something.
a little dash, like a little emerald. You know, a little bang bang, a little double on it.
Mhm.
But I mean, if I went, think about you're a freshman walking into college into your dorm, and these are your new roommates, and you just see this going down. Like, I'm asking for a transfer. Like, I
Yeah.
need a new.
I'm like, "I need to get out of
Dishwasher.
here, please."
Yeah, well, I will put.
Like, what? I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and just Kermit's over my face. What you watching?
Yeah.
Uh, Patrick Mahomes, how'd you get in here? And it doesn't make sense. We got like
My dishes in the dishwasher.
No, this is a shared house.
that a Led
Put all
Zeppelin
dishes in
shirt. Like, what are
dishwasher.
we?
You understand?
Like, what are we? Oh, does it say my
Might be.
movement, my friend? I can't tell. But if we got like some rock band T-shirt and then just all right, let me just get the hell out of here. But it's what's best. That should just let you guys know what heat we're coming with. This is, I'm
There's some
telling
heat
you,
in the kitchen.
this episode is going to lower your IQ by 3 points, and I promise you, like, it's gonna happen. So don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, this one kind of fell again through that whole commencement bullshit. Is like the weirdest flex is professors saying, who say that most students won't pass their class. Like, yeah, you suck at your job. Like, congratulations, buddy. Like, your job's kind of
Yeah.
teach everybody, you know. Like, and then we had just somebody kind of double down from Angela's tweet here. Actually, this one's on Facebook. It's a little Facebook post, I think they call it. Some might say. Um, Started out, we had a math teacher like that. He failed the entire class in the final, then killed himself the next day. We did not get a redo.
Jeez.
So, you
That's
know,
unfortunate.
yeah. I mean, some might say he failed the class too. So
He definitely failed everything.
he failed life. That might be what's happening.
Yeah.
Same.
T's and P's?
T's
I
and
guess
P's.
that's all that can be said.
T's and P's. You definitely picked the wrong one. But T's and P's. What are you gonna do? So this guy's ripping some cigs, watching Chicken Little as you do.
As anyone would.
And I guess he got to the part where, you know, he's yelling, "The sky's falling," and everyone's saying this, you know, this kid's a little
Mhm.
dipshit. Get him the fuck out of here. The mayor comes out and is pissed off, which rightfully so. And I guess this guy just got touched, and it hit him to the point where he just got so pissed that he decided to take it out on his wall. Which I'm letting you know right now, that's going to be a lot more to fix than he's really thinking. Maybe he should
Yeah.
have left let Chicken Little kind of marinate. If you'd have waited and maybe ripped another cig instead of hitting, he would realize that the movie comes full circle, and turns out he's kind of right. But
Yeah, he was passionate though. I'll give him that.
mhm. Yeah, and he's very lucky he didn't punch a stud because that would have probably fractured his hand. So, good thing you found a soft part of the wall because
Yeah,
otherwise, oh boy, it's gonna be a hard hit.
he would have been in a cast.
Yeah. So that's good shit. I mean, I found him, or he might have found me. I know you remember him from the pod. It's time to check
Yeah.
out Divorce Stats, the card game, and the creator. I don't know if he's a creator, but he's got a
I don't
sick
know
ass
what he
tank top
does.
for it.
Yeah.
All right, today we're going to be reviewing the new Divorce Dad starter pack.
Sure.
Okay, if you're looking to play the game right away, you're going to need one of these for you and a friend. And yes, these cards do come in a foil booster. We got Beer Gut. This is a leather type beast. It's a 4/4, so 4 attack, 4 defense. Bald Spot. That's a steel type beast.
Right.
Getting Sigs, concrete type beast. Not very strong, but it does have a good special attribute where it can't be attacked by wood or steel. Erectile dysfunction. Okay, this is a pretty strong wood type beast. It will ruin someone's day and evening. It's very powerful. Okay, child support. This is a tool card. Basically, it slowly drains your opponent's life force. So you definitely want that.
Yeah.
Okay, new condo. This is a
Might be a good
terrain
one.
card. So this adds buffs to all steel types. So if you have a new condo, you definitely have a bald spot. All right, today we're going to be reviewing the new Divorce Dad.
So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna have to go pick up a starter
Yeah,
pack
I'm gonna have to
myself
get
and
it.
just
Yeah. See what I
going.
can pull.
Yeah, I mean, might get lucky. Might get child support right off the rip. Boom.
Yeah.
Now I got my card laid out underneath. Boom, you activated my trap card. Here's child support. Have a good time.
Sure.
And then bald spot might be a good play too. You never know. But getting Sigs also has, can't be attacked. So
Yeah.
you got a lot of options going on here. I wonder
Sure
if you
do.
can buy the tank top too, or maybe you just buy the shirt, cut it into a
I
tank.
hope you. I hope you're able to. Better be.
Yeah,
Thing-
I mean, come on.
thing's
I gotta
legit.
get the. Yeah, I gotta get the tank top. It's legit. Shout out creator. All right. This is from the dad. Not sure if they are dads, but it's the dad, like the Bears.
Okay.
My favorite sports team keeps losing so much I don't even want to watch their games anymore. But my wife tells me I have to because, quote, it's just 9-year-olds playing soccer and we have to support our daughter. Well, I got news for you. If you're dragging dad out there to watch, can we at least be competitive? Like,
Yeah. Please.
can we stop this whole bullshit about it's just for having fun? Like, no, we're competitive. If we're keeping score, we're trying to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, the only people who say that we're just out here for fun and all that are the ones that are losing. You're trying to cope with it. Like, no, we're trying to have fun. It's a game at
Yeah.
the end of the day. Like, no, we're trying. If you don't win, guess what? You can get ice cream, but there's no sprinkles. You
Yeah.
just can't do it. So I don't blame this dad. You know what? And he's living and dying with the team. So some might say his heart's even more invested
Sure.
than his wife's in this team. You know what I mean? Like she's kind of wishy-washy fanship. Like when they're winning, I'll be there, but if they're losing, we're having a good time. All right. I don't remember what this video is, but I'm sure it's stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It
Sounds
was.
about right.
Yeah. I think the algorithm has kind of figured me out a little bit. It kind of knows
Yeah, they've got you.
what content I'm looking for.
They got you.
I just want to know what prompted him to do it. Like, what said, you know what I need to do to get famous on the internet? Let me just end
just
my
do this.
reproductive history right there. I mean, if you hit yourself hard enough, you might need a hospital visit like that. Elastic coming up. Could end up with some serious injuries. And it, speaking of Scotty,
There he is. Free Scotty.
he wasn't even in jail for an entire day. These guys had shirts with the mugshot and then
Mhm.
Prison Mike or Prison Scotty already fresh off
Nice.
the press. I mean, this is
Quick
impressive
That's a
work.
quick turnaround.
This is these guys need to be hired to run a bigger business because they just got something, made a product in about less than 24 hours for sure, and just we're ready to go. Shout out these guys. This is beautiful. Beautiful work. I'm not sure what to take about this, but McDonald's is releasing a new Grandma McFlurry inspired by the candy typically found in a grandma's purse.
Sure.
So, like, I'm thinking like the the strawberry candies that are wrapped like a strawberry, butterscotch candy,
Mhm.
some caramel things. Like, is that about it? Because I don't know many grandmas who's got like a Snickers bar kind of
Maybe
technically
Werther's.
in there.
Werther's Originals.
Maybe, sure,
The
sure,
butterscotches. That could be the move.
could be.
If there's butterscotch, I mean, I can get involved in this.
Where's the peanuts coming from? That's my
Yeah,
question.
I'm not sure.
Is that just a little garnish that we're throwing on there?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe just make it look good.
Could be. I don't know, McDonald's. You've got my attention, but I don't know if I'll go away from the old McFlurry. Nothing better than that oatmeal than the Oreo McFlurry.
It's tough to beat.
I think I'll get you. There's gonna be a new Insidious movie that's gonna release August 29th, 2025. I could give a shit less. I thought we finished this series like 5 times. Are we gonna fight Darth Maul or are we
I'll
not?
beat the shit out of this guy, bro. He's
Yeah,
got
like,
no hands. He's just all looks.
I'm tired of him. I'm tired. As soon as he dropped his robe, hey, he that guy doesn't lift. Okay, so let's put your dukes up. I'm gonna knock the shit out of you. Like
Yeah.
I'm done with this whole going into a dream, figuring out how to get someone out. Like we're gonna
Tired of
meet
this
in the
guy,
dream.
bro.
I'm gonna square up with you. I'll meet you in the center
And his
corridor.
little dumbass henchman too.
Yeah, like I'm done. No, meet me in the center, and we're gonna figure this out. Either I'm staying there forever, or I'm beating your ass.
Yeah.
That's it.
One of the two. Either you got me or you don't.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. And this big dumb dick shit always gets caught every single time.
Every time.
Just always looking like there's something behind me. Like maybe I should turn around if I get. Yeah, either. I mean, this guy's losing full. Like we're not accepting that we're bald, so we got the fucking shitty
Yeah.
70s band teacher haircut. I mean, this guy's got no moxie going on. Hasn't brushed
Nothing.
his teeth in years. Like, could
Guy's
see your
got no
shoulders
swag.
going down. Traps? Are you kidding me? Like,
Minimal swag.
yeah, like okay, you've no swagger on the map. Like, you're getting your shit popped. Had to give a shout out to John Daly. I mean, this guy's an absolute unit on the pitch. This is what he consumed during his plus 11 round at Valhalla. 4 Snickers,
Okay.
2 packs of cigarettes, 2 bottles of Coke, and I believe those are Diet Cokes. So I think what they're saying is that that was just from one round. That's what I
Yeah.
think I'm getting here. I mean, that's
It's pretty insane.
are we talking the king size Snickers or the snack size? Because that makes a big difference.
Probably a big one, if I had to
He-
guess.
he's a big guy.
Yeah.
What do you think? He definitely goes about $3
Oh, yeah, probably.
or a 290 range. Right in
Yeah,
there.
he could be 3, honestly.
300.
He could definitely be 3.
3 boxes
Would
of Wheaties.
not surprise me at all.
Sure. He will always be entertaining. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess this computer teacher put banned words. I don't know half of them. I just want to know why Ohio is on there. Like, does he just not like Ohio fucks or like
Yeah.
what happened there? 1-2 buckle my shoe. A little interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a nursery rhyme we've learned as a kid, so maybe you should go take that up with the kindergarten teacher, the preschool teacher, something like that. I think I know sus, gritty, sure. Mewing, I don't know. We took a brain rot quiz and I think I got a
Yeah.
I'm not really up to date with that. Riz definitely
Yeah. That's ass, basically. Someone's got fat ass. That's yeah.
I get that one. No, I got that one.
Ohio, yeah.
It's just
Obviously,
that's
you just got dumbass AJ Hawks there, so I mean, you got to watch
so
out.
that's just sure.
Phantom tax, obviously, stealing your shit, stealing your food.
Okay.
Sus, that's pretty
Right.
normal.
Among
Yeah.
Us, right?
Gritty dance move.
Sure.
Not sure about the 1-2 buckle my shoe. I think that's like a song or like a noise. I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm thinking about the nursery rhyme. That was back when you were a kid.
Yeah.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, possibly shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. I don't remember what 7, 8 is, but something like that. What's mewing?
I think it's something to do with like your jawline, like where you you roll your tongue back and up into the roof of your mouth, so like it accentuates your jawline or some dumb shit like that.
I thought
Yeah, I
that
don't
was
know.
just called smoldering back in the day.
I think now it's called mewing.
I think smoldering just sounds a lot, a lot sexier. Like mewing just sounds like I'm a cat or something, like
Mew mew.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure, that might be. Uh, and then sui, you know what I mean? Got Sue, I get that one. That one was, I think it was from soccer. I think it was from Ronaldo. I don't watch too much
Yeah.
soccer. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw, who was it? Vickle did it.
Yep.
Sue. Why is there an I at the end of it if it's just Sue? Like, what?
Not sure.
Just want to know how these spellings are coming across. But I'd also like to know. So Ohio, if it's to warn people that there are Ohio fucks like AJ Hawk running around, fair enough, got it. But the use of these words will result in a C1. What is a C1? That's my question to you.
I'm not sure. Must be some sort of punishment. I'm not sure about the C1.
I know about an AC-130, that I do know.
Yep.
But a C1,
Haven't
they're
heard of
talking
that
about
one.
vertebrae, like he just breaks your vertebrae right there, just cracks it.
Could be.
Hey, he warned you. So this guy's not messing around. AJ Hawk, maybe you want to take it up with this guy because he's calling out Ohio. Show up and smack him right in the mouth. And then, yeah, this goes about as good as you could think. Starting to think, maybe, when you're a teenager, you're like, why didn't they make like these playgrounds like so I could go down the side? Like, why didn't they do that? Well, they're not safe for you when you get older because you get heavier and you have a faster velocity. And they built it for little Timmy and Jimmy.
And not for
So
fat stooges.
sure. And this is exactly why. Sure, this is safe for little Timmy. But this big son of a bitch. See ya.
Yeah. Got his ass.
Got shit on, son.
I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I mean, let's just, maybe be better. I don't know. You don't hold your head up. Half the problem. Heard someone shit on. He did get shit on. Yep, here comes Bleacher Report with some crazy shit. Oh, great. I have to break it up into 2. That's always great. So I guess we'll start with the NFC.
Okay.
The prediction. What are you thinking first glance? Or you could kind of see, like, you could see this happening. You think this is completely delusional, like the Delulu level is kind of at level 1,000.
I can see these teams.
Sure.
I don't know about I mean, going Bears over Cowboys still is I mean, I don't know.
Good point.
Maybe not. And even I guess someone does have to win that division, that dumbass Falcons division though. Between them, the Saints and the Bucks, because I mean the Panthers are still a year or 2 away.
Probably 4 years.
Detroit 1 seed, I mean maybe. I mean, I guess I just don't see how the division with Bears, Packers, Vikings.
Yeah.
You get the 1 seed. I'd lean more towards Philly
Nick too.
getting the 1. I don't know, but I don't think Philly's like a 1. Maybe, I don't know. I could see the teams in there. The only teams I'd say is like maybe still
The Bears.
yeah, maybe the Bears are a little too soon, and I think the Cowboys should still like
They still got a little bit.
have a shout
in
at
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't write them off. And like I guess you could just like flex in the Bucks or the Falcons or the probably not the Saints. Those guys are fucking shit.
Yeah, they're in cat hell.
Yeah.
They're done so.
All right, let's see the AFC.
Yeah, I could see that. I think Chicago's an interesting one for me. I just this is kind of just as a fan. I don't think the Rams will be a 7 seed as far as a wild card. Like I think this year we're going to be pretty good.
I think them not having a better record than the Bears would be a little interesting to me.
Yeah, I just don't see that.
Yeah.
But again,
neither do I.
that's just maybe if I'm a biased fan, that's fine. One side that I'm not biased on is the AFC. I mean, what do we think here?
Houston is the one. We're just giving it up. I mean,
Got Stephon, I guess. It just kind
I'm
of
okay with Bengals not being the one because that division will be tough and you'll probably lose a couple games that you maybe just some tough ones. Dolphins winning that AFC East is interesting.
Sure.
Even still over the Bills, maybe. Yeah, this is one that I'm not sure. I mean, because you're leaving out teams like, trying to think,
Bills for sure.
Browns.
Oh yeah, Browns to the bowl. What am I talking about then? Yeah, this is completely.
Yeah, so Bills, Browns. Trying to think of another team. Maybe that's it. Like, no Jags.
No Jags.
Obviously, because you have the Texans running away with it. I don't think the Texans just run away with it.
I don't
like this.
I don't really like. I think they're going to get better in the long term. I think in the beginning of the season they're going to struggle because now you have a number one star that's going to demand the football. Like
I just think they'll get figured out a little bit.
changes it.
I think they kind of just caught everyone off guard.
No, 100%. I think so.
Like people weren't really. Now it's like people are going to study what they're doing, and
it's not a
whole
bye week
different-
against them.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
I agree. I don't disagree with having the Chiefs at 3. I just think they don't care about the regular season anymore, and they're just going to kind of make their way through and get a 3 seed and boom. Pittsburgh at the 7 seed, they always find a way to sneak in week 18.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, Jets. I mean, if Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, sure. Miami, I'm just not sold on Miami. I'm not really buying what they do down
Neither
there.
am
I trust the Bills to make it to the playoffs more than I do Miami. Baltimore, I mean, if they run the football, they just got Derrick Henry, so I could see them in the 4 seed instead.
Yep.
But I mean, I wouldn't argue with them being a 4 or 5. Bengals, yeah, I think the Bengals win the division if Joe Burrow's healthy. Like if they got a healthy squad and they don't trade Hendricks, I'll take the Bengals to win that division. All right. That one might not have lowered people's IQ, so maybe I was wrong. Now, this guy's got it all figured out. Let's grow. Fuck the presidential debates. Put Trump on one of these sides, Biden on the other. Time it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get in there.
We might not need to time it. Just like who can finish this?
Sure.
Who can complete it?
Without any PEDs.
There's no way if you put Biden on one of these, he could finish it.
Just thinking about
There's
it.
no way. There's literally no way.
He's just standing in the middle. Where am I?
Not even that. I don't think he's just physically capable of like
making his way through.
Maneuvering this. Like, there's just no way. You tell me he's gonna climb the part at the end? There's no way.
Trump's talking shit as he's going up.
Yeah, I think Trump would struggle with it too, honestly. The fat
might.
stooge at the end of the day.
That's a good point. I think it'd be entertaining. I think this would really bring the American people together. Then you have like bets on who's going where, you get the betting companies involved.
Yeah.
Should be funny. I miss the days whenever you went to like one of your friends' birthday parties and they had something like this. Oh, you knew it was gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
Or the one like the square with the basketball hoops on both sides. Like,
sure.
We're getting mixy in here.
We're getting locked in.
There's always that one parent that goes by that's trying to ref everything. That was a foul. Like we didn't even call it a foul. What are we doing? I'm gonna dunk on your son. Bullshit. Yeah, this guy, I'm just going to let you know right now, Common Sense is about to leave the building. In fact, it just left. It closed the door. Okay, good. Nice. Just one more time, just to make sure I got it. You know. Okay. Cleaning, cool. Yep.
That'll get it for sure.
Yeah. See you, Common Sense. Yeah, it's good to see you. Nice. Okay. Well, now that Common Sense has left the building, makes me feel reassured. I don't know if I should reinforce this to anyone, but if you're going to use a vacuum to clean the ceiling, you're going to need to keep it attached to the vacuum with the hose. Like that's gotta do that. I wish I didn't have to explain that, but I fear I might. Now this, I might lose all my money if I go here, so I probably need to stay away from wherever this spot is. But this is something I could get behind for an evening. Okay, little rat. There he goes. Bang.
Mm-mm.
And I lost the mortgage.
There you go. Over. GG's.
That's crazy. I mean, if you win, do you get one of these like laundry baskets? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on, but
I'm not sure either.
it's pretty impressive. Good shit. We need to stop these collabs. Okay. This needs to stop. No one in the world said, you know what we need more than anything?
Nobody wanted this.
Some waffle. Yeah, not just any waffle. Eggo waffle shoes. Why?
Not sure.
What?
Not sure
What
how we got here.
possessed you to do this?
Not sure how we got here.
See, I can get behind having some Eggo socks. Okay. You wear those with the shoes. Cool. It's fine. But you pull up with the Eggo ones, like that. Jeez. That's just hash.
Yeah.
I mean, you're flexing, but it's just not in the right way. It's wrong. It's like walking up and just having a conversation at the urinal. It's just wrong. You can't do
Yeah.
it.
It's just not right.
The hell are we doing? Like, hey, how's your day going? Hey, why don't you fucking look forward, okay? Start counting tiles like the rest of us, okay? Start figuring out what mortar they used. Maybe this might be something that as a coach you need to kind of bring into the repertoire here. It's a nice little, it's new handoff formation. It's just
Okay.
top of the line.
Yeah.
Just a little stop.
Jeez. This is something my dumb idiots would do. Just to piss me off. Just to piss me off.
EP, if you're watching this, DM me. I'll make a deal for you.
Don't get any ideas.
Make it worth it.
Do not get any ideas.
Oh shit. EP, I'll show it to you one more time. One more time so you know what you gotta do. But you have to win the race after you do it.
Yeah, you can't.
If you win the race, I don't think coach will have a problem with it. But if you get smoked because of it, holy shit. Talk about brain rot. I just absolutely killed the chemistry of the team. Everyone's like, but I saw the video. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I don't know. This might raise your IQ or not, but this guy went just above and beyond. He bought a 500-piece set of Q-tips and
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And then again, looking at the picture, how do I know you didn't take any?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
space for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Like, how do I know you didn't take these?
Yeah.
And I think I see a couple that he missed writing on. So, like, he's just a dumbass.
Yeah. Well, that's for sure.
Even if you didn't get your 500, I mean, geez.
Dumb as shit. Dumb as rocks.
Dumb as shit. Yep. Live look at Scotty Sheffield trying to make his time. You know, said we had a lot of Scotty content, and boy, do we.
Yeah.
Scotty's just trying to get
What
to his tea
the
time.
fuck?
Just trying to make it on time.
What
Oh,
the
man.
fuck?
He's trying his best.
Yeah, just
Bro!
I mean the focus. He just passed Chili's. He could have got a nice little apps and some drinks and
Sure.
been fueled. But he said, "Fuck it, for the love of the game."
What the
Keep
I'm
it
riding.
moving.
I'm going.
What
Can't be
the
stopped.
fuck?
I will not. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop him. Okay. A Dutch referee has been banned for life for celebrating with a team he officiated. Gave the losing side 4 red cards and added 15 minutes of injury time. Later, he celebrated with the team and held the trophy after the match ended in a draw.
Yeah, sure, that is match fixing at its finest.
Get this guy the fuck out of here. Okay.
Yeah. Kill this guy.
I feel like I've seen this situation play out in casino, and he usually does die.
Usually gets whacked at some point.
Yeah. And if you got Joe Pesci on the call and he's the one who lost money, it's gonna be a long, long death. You gonna elongate that shit. Joe Pesci, man, that guy's a legend in any mafia
Facts.
movie. Oh, don't fuck with that guy. Yeah, I mean, this shit was insane. You had the freaking Pope sniping
What the?
newborn with holy water. Like, you think he just says like boom headshot, just
Pretty much.
bang, kill streak?
Literally.
I mean, that's insane. What if he misses? Like, is that a bad sign too? What if it jams? Does that mean, oh, your
Yeah.
kid's fucked? Like,
I mean, kids can't, going down a bad path.
got a fucking fat stooge there. Like, Jesus. Got one hand on it too. He doesn't need two. He doesn't need to be precise.
Yeah.
He's eyeballing that shit. That's crazy. That's a crazy time, man. Now, this is a water I can get behind. Okay, we've all heard of smart water. Everybody thinks it's going to make you smarter. I don't need smart water, okay? I need dumbass water.
Literally.
And luckily, they got it down in Blue Ridge, Georgia. They got some dumbass water, and I might have to order a case. Because I want my
Yeah.
water to be
Yeah,
good.
I want to try.
Yeah. What does it taste like? Does it taste different? Like, when I open the bottle, does it just say you're dumb? And then I'm like, you know what? This could be a thing. I can get behind this.
Yeah.
So I need to try this. I need to figure this out. Like the label says, you don't have to be smart to drink dumbass water.
Correct.
That's something I can get behind. Because who's to say I am smart? You know what I mean? Like, where do we draw the line as smart?
It's a good point.
Maybe
I'm gonna
maybe
say you're
walk
smart
through-
for saying that.
Sure. You know, I could walk by, maybe the group you're coaching in track, and sure, I'd be smart. But then I could go over to some Ivy League colleagues and maybe not quite
Yeah.
smart. So there's just levels to this shit. I do love that it's in front of the bush as well. Got a nice little bush box
Yeah.
right here, and got some dumbass water. So if you see some dumbass water out there, folks, make sure you buy that up, because that is
Yeah.
that's the real shit right there. That's
Yeah.
what we need. I mean, this is summer at its finest, baby. Like, we're getting into that season where big fat stooges are gonna try to jump off a roof into a pool. We know the result. I mean, it's not.
We know how it's gonna go down.
Oh, it's right there.
You don't have to be great at physics to know what's gonna happen here.
Two.
There's a Walmart pool, not built in the ground. There's no cushion.
Fear this is gonna go terrible.
Oh shit! No way. This fool.
It's on the cement.
Look.
Yeah, he knocked the wind out of him.
Chili.
He's gonna be hurting for a bit.
Yeah, he's done for, bro. He could be dead.
Yeah, he might have a spinal
Kill him.
injury. Yeah, he might have something. Might have something wrong going
It's
on.
not
there.
good.
Hitting his chest, and that's how you know. Yep, we got the wind knocked out of us. There we go. Yeah, this one I actually tweeted out for it. The Stars got hosed. Thankfully, the boys pulled through and got the win. I don't know if you saw this one live. The Stars in overtime.
I did not see it live. No, I only saw it after the fact.
They had a perfect play. Like, coach had a great play. Because I've always wondered, I'm like, when they're writing up on the whiteboard, I'm like, what can you do? Like, okay, you're going to cross check that guy. We're going to throw it in the corner, pitch it back. Nah, this guy drew up a phenomenal play.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked to perfection. Stars got the game winning goal. Boom, we're going home. And the booth review comes in, and they're like, the official says, you know what? I call goal.
Just said some dumb shit.
Fuck. All right, we're going to take it to the booth. And this is what we got. I don't know if we can have. I'll probably cut that off. Whatever. Gives a shit. called goaltender interference. He's not hitting the goalie until number 8 hits him into him,
Yeah,
and he
it's
can
crazy.
still defend the puck. So
Crazy.
you tell me what the hell is going on. They ended up going into double overtime, so the ratings were probably phenomenal. I did notice though the refs knew they screwed up, and so like they were letting Dallas get away with some pretty crazy cross checks in the middle of the ice, and it was like they know that they screwed them over. Like you're not going to get that call if you're Denver. It's just not happening right now.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Shout out the boys. Western Conference Finals against Edmonton. Canucks choked, my boy. I mean, that's just fucking Vancouver just got ran over. It's 4-0 at home. The home barn. I mean, you hate to see it. I guess this fella, this fat stooge as well. Is that a okay? Please tell me that's not a lunchbox sitting on his lap. It's a lunchbox.
Yeah. It's a lunchbox.
It's a lunchbox.
That's his luggage.
He's sick and tired of losing his luggage, so he put a can't even smile on the portrait. Got a
Yeah.
goddamn tree behind him. I mean, this looks like a LinkedIn photo that went wrong. But he'll always know where his luggage is. I'll tell you that.
That's for sure.
I do find it. I mean, I think his lunchbox is the same size as his luggage. I fear it might be. Oh, geez, that's bad. You don't need that much food. This is the stooge that you're hopping on the plane. This
Yeah.
fucker's blowing up the toilet 30 minutes into the flight, and now everyone's just got to smell it. Because
Yeah.
he's just eating everything. Would it kill you to just not eat for about 3 hours?
Would it hurt? I don't think so.
Like, I don't think you're gonna starve, big fella. I promise. You will not starve. Money back, guaranteed. Yeah, that's just it's just wrong. I didn't even notice the lunchbox at first. Since I want to say NCAA 25, but is it NCAA? No, it's not NCAA 25. It's just college football 2025.
Yeah, EA Sports College Football 25.
Sure. Since that one's coming out, it says choose your college football player. I mean, this is a tough list. Really depends what position you're going with. Who are you picking from this?
Like just
to do like
for
a
video
like a
game?
road to glory, yeah.
I'm taking Reggie Bush.
Oh, of course. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, Matt, hand me the ball.
You know what would
okay.
be fun though? Road to Glory with Lamar Jackson. That shit would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be.
Why didn't they? Oh, because that money was later.
Yeah, we didn't have
That
a chance.
would be unreal.
Lamar would be crazy.
Oh, I'm just
You
running
could-
the ball every play.
Oh yeah, you could just do whatever you want basically.
It's pretty fucking
You
good.
could have like you could try and average 300 rushing yards, 300 passing yards a season.
That's the challenge. And if you don't do it, you don't win.
Yeah.
That's insane. I love it. Yeah, I mean, if of all of these, like I think Reggie Bush would be the most fun.
Yeah, Reggie Bush would be fun.
Hand me the rock.
Yeah.
I'm
Give
getting
me the rock. Let me get active.
Yeah, let me get after it a
He's
bit.
the only non-QB on the list.
That's what I'm saying. That should just show everybody how big of an impact player he is. I am so glad he got his Heisman back and they stopped doing this dumb shit. Like I am.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite player growing up, and every single time people are like, "Yeah, he cheated." I'm like, "Cheated what?
Yeah.
Whooped all your asses on the field. Like, what do you? Okay, his parents got paid,
Rent?
got their house paid for. They got rent paid.
Yeah, they did.
Sue me. Don't really. But now the NCAA came to the realization, like, wait, based on what he got paid versus the like 15 million, these other guys just got paid, and they're shit. And he's one of the greatest college football players. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. So took forever, but they finally made the decision.
Finally got there.
to
It's
back.
about time.
Yep. He's got to leave the boys out the tunnel, but my boy's back. Vince Young would be pretty interesting too. That'd be kind of a fun road to glory. But yeah, I'm definitely taking Lamar. Joe Burrow would be cool, but like, I don't know if Joe Burrow is Joe Burrow in college if he didn't have those phenomenal weapons. Like, I don't know if I could take Joe Burrow to like a North Texas.
Yeah.
And I'm putting up the same stats. I'll put something similar, but just it's gonna be tough. This is crazy. Minnesota man buys billboard ad space to smack talk his fishing buddy. This is Troy. He sucks at fishing.
There you go.
Thank you, Troy.
Damn. Sucks to be Troy.
Yeah, and I think I found out from one of my colleagues these things cost about $5K just to put the
they're probably
advertisement.
not cheap.
So it's a funny prank, but I mean, you better enjoy it because that's $5K. Like,
Yeah.
it's 5 boxes of Ziti's, gentlemen. It's not
Not free.
No, and he's wearing a nice little soccer or hockey jersey there. Like, let's get it together, Troy. Yep. Bear wanders into City Hall building in California, and then this guy capitalized or grow. I can't tell by the picture. You can't put a bear on a state flag and then act surprised when he shows up for a town hall meeting. Like, yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
California bear. He just said I'm reporting for
Guy's
duty.
just doing what he's,
Yeah,
what he's supposed to as a law-abiding citizen.
yeah. Like, sorry. Okay.
Nothing wrong about it.
He threw my fodder and my fodder's fodder and my fodder's fodder on the flag, and I'm responding to my duties, and you're saying, look out, scary bear, like, hurts his feelings. Well, that is a pretty big bear. Someone can open the door for him, please. I mean, can we show some goddamn hospitality? Get him a water too. Apple reportedly planning ultra thin iPhone model for 2026 release, although there's something down here. This is planned for 2025, not 2026, so it's even sooner. I don't remember sitting there with my phone. I'm like, you know what would make this thing better is if it was thinner. I don't want my phone to be brittler, more brittle.
Yeah, I don't think I need that. Yeah.
I don't need that. So, I guess that's something to look forward to, maybe, possibly. I don't know what to tell you about this one. I believe this kid watched an anime of some sort. I mean, there's situations like this in like Yu-Gi-Oh where someone will go their life points attack and they'll do that, but I think that also happens. I've never really seen Dragon Ball Z, but I think that happens when they go Super Saiyan or something like the cloud goes. But he's into it.
This guy's locked in.
Holy shit! Is that a teddy bear the size of a person? Hold up, that is. We're worried about this. We're not worried about this.
Yeah, that's
Is there a person in there?
Yeah, maybe. We just hiding out.
What are we? I mean, to be fair, he's getting entertained, and all he did was put toilet paper on the. Like, this is a cheap entertainment for him. I don't think we need to critique him. Like he's just doing his thing. He's vibing, not hurting anybody, not doing drugs. Like it's pretty nice. He's not sneaking into the liquor cabinet. He's just vibing. But yeah, that's more concerning to me. What's in the bear? What are you hiding? All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't even have to say anything.
What the hell are you doing? Making you eggs? Why are the shells in there? That's the way they're supposed to be.
There's just nothing right.
I don't even know where to
nothing right about it.
I don't even know where to go with this. Like,
what are we doing?
I don't even have a joke for this. That's how bad it is. Like, what? Who taught you how to cook and said when you make eggs, throw the shell in there and smash the bejesus out of it? Is she trying to kill this guy? Maybe that's what she's trying to do. That's her ploy. Choke on the shell, you're dead. There's no evidence. Oh, I made eggs and there must have been a little bit of shell in there. And then you come in and you got shrapnel in your eggs.
Sure.
That.
Certainly not.
I've never made eggs. I don't.
What the?
How are you an adult and you've never made it? Like, I'd actually prefer you telling me you've never made eggs, so I don't need my eggs. I mean, they're obliterated.
Yeah.
Perfectly good eggs. Just tell me you don't know how to cook them. Like, I'd rather that than what's happening.
Whatever this shit is. I don't need this. I wake up to this. Oof.
The relationship's over, sweetheart. It's done.
Not happy.
Yeah, it turns out it's not me, it is actually you. So you
It
just your
is.
dad.
It is in fact you.
Yeah. Like what went wrong? Well, you put the shells in my eggs, like all
You
of them.
fucked this whole thing up. So thank you for nothing.
Could have even asked. I'd respect if you asked, hey, just just a quick question, just double checking. Do you like shells in your eggs? Like, no. Okay.
Okay.
Do
Perfect.
people like that? Like, well, I've never cooked them. Oh, okay. And then you kind of walk them through that. All right, moving on. Anthony, this guy's getting his money's worth. He said $30 for a burger. I'm stealing the sign.
Okay.
Sounds like fair trade to me.
Respect it. Respect the hustle.
I think he's under the impression like at McDonald's you get a Happy Meal and it comes with a toy, and he said $30. I better get a fucking
I
sign.
better get more than just a toy.
Yeah, I better not just get one of those pieces of paper where I draw something and then you put it up on the board. Like I do all the work, I pay you, and
Yeah.
you take my art. Like
It's not how
not
this
happening.
works.
I gave you $30, so I'm taking your sign. That's how this works. It's hanging up in my living room over the mantle. I mean, it just the turtle instigation just keeps getting worse here. It's not looking good for the boys. All right,
It's
so we're
not.
hoping to get a bad rap. Okay, everyone looks so pathetic here. Yep, get in line. Family. Okay. All right. Ooh, it's a new shoe smell. Nice. Okay, everybody's in line. Gang's all here. All righty. Okay, nothing to see here. Okay, heading to my party here, just heading around, and the son of a bitch is back. That damn loafer. Jeez. I mean,
This is insane.
sir, I mean, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. They're not going to beat the case. It's not looking like it.
So does that mean we can get our plastic straws back because now everyone's against the turtles? Is that how this works?
That sounds good to me. However, we got to do it.
Yep. I mean, there was one lady who said she just started strangling turtles with her bare hands, so it'd be better to go back to the straws. So I don't know. Maybe either we lock her up or we take her word for it and kind of change policy. I just prefer to not have a straw that
Yeah.
in 3 seconds disintegrates into my drink, and
Correct.
now my Dr. Pepper has a little bit of wood going on in it.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
It's just not what I asked for, Yeah, this is where gambling originated. They're priming the kids when they're young.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you got a 4 here, but guess what? You got a 40 here, but guess what? You do one more spin, you might get that 100. And you get older and you realize even if I get 100 tickets, I get something
Not
that's
worth
like $2 and I spent like 15.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. Then you realize why your parents were so pissed when you'd want to go to an arcade. Like, jeez, okay, we got. You know what? Let me just go throw $15 in the ravine, okay? Because this is just stupid. Good shit. But now you can bet on this, so maybe you make your money back. Maybe you hedge your bet. Know what you're doing. Go to Dave and Buster's. Get some
Yep.
bing, bing, bada boom. That might be the move. I don't really think that we can fail this student because you said write 80 to 100 words. They wrote 80 to 100 words. So I think get fucked.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. You got
I like
ratio
that.
here. We got a nice little Uno reverse card. That's how it looks. Because all you said was
Okay.
write that. So
Yeah.
that's what you got.
Nothing else to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that's a problem. Alrighty. Yeah, there was Scraposaurus in the front row.
Huge response from
Jeez.
Toronto. Huge
Yeah, that's something you'll
Thank
never
you,
see.
Scraposaurus.
I don't know if you've heard heard what's going down from the Scuttlebuzz, but it's White Boy Summer,
Okay.
and this just proves it to you. Indy 500. That guy's an absolute unit.
That guy's a weapon of mass destruction.
An absolute hoss with his fucking mullet, opening his nice ice cold Miller Lite, and then Indy 500.
It's as
like,
white as it gets.
holy shit!
Yeah. It doesn't get much whiter than this.
Oh shit! Hey, I think he's got some pit vipers on too. Is that what we're rocking? Some pit vipers? Oh no, just some polarized sunglasses. This guy fishes. He does the whole shebang. Yeah. I mean, that's a unit. I hate to tell you, folks, but it's just the way summer's going to be. Okay, so you heard it here first. Apparently, white boy summer, and I'm talking Indy 500 white boy.
Oh yeah.
Like Casper the Sun or Casper the Ghost hasn't seen the sun in 3 years, white boy.
Yeah.
It's our time. It's a good thing. Thank you to this absolute hoss. Yeah, there's rumors that the script was leaked before the tournament. I saw this picture and thought,
Yeah.
ain't no way this it's
Surely
gonna be
not.
phased, like it's red. And then I mean, you know what? I know it's a joke, but it might not be too wrong.
Yeah.
They did test it, so
I think they test
and
all the teams. No, maybe not.
I don't know because I
Maybe
don't
they
remember
don't.
when we went to champs if they did that. Maybe that's what they're doing when we're outside. Because remember
Yeah,
they
maybe
had everybody sitting outside. It's possible.
they're just testing through everything, making sure
I mean, if you were to ask me
shit works.
Yeah, if you were to ask me about a script going into champs since Major 4 has no fans, it would make sense because you had Toronto win Major 1, then FaZe, then OpTic, and then New York would be the fourth. So then you have all 4 of them have a major, and so everyone goes in with like,
Yeah.
oh, the top 4 have won one.
Yep.
So I think we know if New York wins Major
New
4,
York wins Burbank. Honestly, it would
it's
make sense because that would be the one they'd win, and then everyone say, "Oh, it was no fans, doesn't count," and then like whoever
script.
wins champs is the best of the year, basically.
It's a good point. It's a good script if so. I wonder
Yeah.
if they do that. Maybe. I mean, we have to listen. I don't know if we can keep this in, but I want to. This was when the boys were absolutely locked. This is when both of us were just screaming at our TV, just fucking dead. No, wait. No, we gotta get the full. God.
Shotzi is just like fucking on crack.
Oh my god, dude. When
Shotzi was
Bruce,
screaming dead coming off of spawn. Wasn't even in the play. He's just screaming dead.
bro, when Bruce yelled that dead, I was like, I'm in
Yeah,
it. And then
these guys-
Shotzi yelling, holy
guys are
shit,
locked.
these guys are ass. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I mean, to be fair, the way that OpTic seems to win is they just out-chow you. Like,
Yeah.
they're just gonna chow. And if their guns are hot,
they're
if their guns
chowing.
are hot, like, oh, you're fucked. Yeah, this guy may have misread what's going on. You know, said microwave a penny for 1 minute to get a mini coin.
Mm-hmm.
And then this son of a bitch decided to actually do it, not thinking if I throw metal inside of a microwave, that might cause
Yeah. Not thinking, huh?
some things to explode a bit. And yeah, well,
I fear we are not thinking.
yeah. Did John Wayne really say that? Life is hard. It's harder if you're stupid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it would make sense. Thank you, John.
Sure. That checks out.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I mean, this cameraman, I mean, we've all been in these situations, and I don't know if he made the right decision, but he kind of got the best of both worlds here.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Like, he wanted to zoom in on the guy that just ate shit. He wanted to.
He wanted to do it.
But he
You look
knew.
lonely.
What he should have done, though, is take a video of,
He should have anyway.
Stoops dropping and then stop video, do another video. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, we could have that for.
He's like, we got to do this again. I had to. Sorry,
Yeah,
I had
this
to
is-
videotape this guy.
I mean, when life gives you an opportunity like this, you just have to take advantage. I mean, this
Have
is
to take
You
it.
look lonely.
bang. Just say shit right in front.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: the buildings aren't going to move. This guy
No.
is. So if
Yes.
I take a video of him falling all the way through and I save it, then I could still take the building's going to be there when I pull my phone back. You know, like it's
Yeah.
still going to be there.
Sure.
But he made the best of both worlds. I think he was just caught in that half brain decision. You know, just try to get both, and it just didn't quite go what he wanted. Yeah, this is a new offering. It's a 1901 Ford something.
Mm.
A nice cool price, 2,500. 300 miles on it. Not too bad. Automatic transmission, sure.
Sure.
You can see suspension might need a little work. Axles might, maybe we need to check those out a little bit. Tires might still be good though. That could
Yeah.
be see a lot of tread going on here. So that's a positive. So if you're in the market for a car, folks, this could be
There you go.
something you're
Just
looking
a little
for.
fixer upper. Nothing too major.
No, it's got 300 miles on it. Come on,
Sure.
little elbow grease, a little work in the mechanic shop, and this baby's brand new.
Yeah.
So, you just got to think 2,500 could be yours. All right. I don't remember what this is. Oh no, I do. Yeah, this is. Told you it's White Boy Summer. I mean it.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come?
She gets out of that. I'm
Not
out.
the same.
I'm out. I'm out in socks. Here we go.
Never to be seen again.
See, he saw the video of the two girls the two female officers chasing the girl when she got
Yeah.
away. This guy said, "Fuck it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't
This is
gotta
how I
run with
do
you.
it.
I just
Yeah.
gotta tase you." I mean, this is a clean escape. Boom, get out of that. Flat shrug that off. Bang. Okay, athletic. Here we go. G-Shock still in place. Polo still good. Gotta hit the corner. So close. Yep. Right about here, he realized, yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep. That's over. Tough deal. But hey, that's
How it goes.
that's why we love it. It's just
Yeah.
how it happens. Sometimes you get away, sometimes you don't. Yeah, this guy's so locked for the 4th of July. It isn't even funny. He said, "I crashed my friend's British themed party." I mean, you have to.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, just know, my friends, if you invite me to a British themed party, just know I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm coming in.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, I'm coming in with the the Freedom Eagle where you put the liquor in it and shoot that. That's I'm doing the whole regalia. I might spend a clean 1,000 with my getup. So red, white, and blue, stars and stripes.
Yeah, the whole
jacket,
thing.
like yeah,
The whole shebang.
or I might just
So
go
they
all out
say.
and get the Apollo Creed setup and just
Okay.
full top hat, the trucks and all. Just be ready to go. Come in there challenge. This is incredible. This is hockey boxing. I don't know where these sports are. I don't know what channel
Okay.
they are on. Speaking of channels, did you see Twitch was live the other day with some more Chinese Basketball League playoffs?
Oh, were they? I didn't see. Hold on. I might need to pull up some damn.
Might have to.
What the damn scores were.
Might
I'm
have
gonna
to.
just check right now.
I think it was about 11 o'clock at night, so I did not partake, but I did see the
Yeah.
notification.
Will not be.
Yeah, I didn't have it in me.
Yeah, that's fair.
That particular instance.
What was the last game? Oh, I'm not seeing completed events, future events. Here's future.
Might have been Monday.
I see next game is Taipei God of War versus the Beer Leopards.
Oh.
Championship game. Oh, we're in the championship. Best of 7.
Shit.
It's God of War versus the Beer Leopards.
I mean, and we wouldn't have won it any other way.
Friday, May 24th.
Sure.
Okay.
Completed
events. Yeah, I mean, last game that happened was, God of War. So they do a best of 5.
Okay.
Or and God of War 1, game 5, against Taipei, the team that won the regular season. They beat them.
Beat the regular season champs just to send them home.
Sure.
Beautiful. Love that.
Yeah, Beer Leopards took care of their business pretty quick.
So Boogie's in the finals is what you're saying.
Yeah, Beer Leopards 3-0 smoked Keho Schwing Family Poseidon.
Sure.
3-0 smoked them. And it was basically a back and forth battle between God of War won game 1 by 1 point.
Wow.
Then Chinese, special CITIC special attack came back and won game 2 by 7. So they split the first 2 games at home. Then God of War took their first game at home by 8.
Okay.
Special Attack came back, won on the
I
road
took
by
2.
10, and then we went back. Home game for Special Attack. They were not enough for God of War.
They didn't
Taipei
have
God
enough
of
in the
War.
tank.
We had who went off? Let's see who we got. That match data or whoever the hell Endor is.
The
Brother went
planet
for
with the Ewoks?
he went for 34. Whoever
Okay.
I don't know who Endor is. And then Chris went for 34 for the Special Attack.
Okay.
Just Chris.
Just nothing else. Just Chris. That's all I need.
Oh, Christian Krajina.
Christian
Some
Christian
guy.
Krajina, okay.
And then Endor is let's see, what's his actual name? Indoi Yusufa. Yeah, I don't fucking know. All right.
Indoor it is.
Championship starts 2 days.
Okay, folks, let's lock in. Lock the fuck in.
Just in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah. We'll keep you up to date with it. And again, just hockey boxing, or might be hockey MMA, but I don't think we're kicking because we got blades on our feet. So
Mhm.
but it's everything I'd expect. Ice fights. Kick shit out of them. Bob when we bang.
Dropped your dumb ass.
Latin your ass.
See ya. See ya. Thing's over.
This is elite.
And it's all over.
This is where Chara could just go make some extra cash after he's retired. Just
Oh
all
yeah,
he does is
just
go
eating the
fight.
shit out of people.
Oh, what was that guy, like 6'8" or some shit? That was a
Monster.
big fella. I mean, this shit. I'm telling you, like most of this campaign shit coming up is super funny. Like this was Donald Trump. He ditched his speech at a conference or a rally in Minnesota and just went the comedic route, and it's too good.
But Americans are not struggling. This is the worst platform. Who put this stage up here? This is the worst. The freaking place is falling down. It keeps tilting further left. Like too many other things. What a crappy contractor this was. He's all about
Just getting roasted.
disinformation.
Just roasted
Pilots
everybody.
come in. He said, I used to fly a plane. Truckers come in. I used to drive a truck. People come in from Minnesota. I used to live in Minnesota. Right? He is so full of shit, this guy. Terrible.
I mean,
Jesus.
Now I have fake Tapper as they said, I just want to debate this guy, but and I'm gonna demand a drug test too, by the way.
it just feels like when I'm listening to him talk, I'm listening to like my grandparents talk. Like I'm
Yeah.
listening to Cheech. Like just
Literally.
I'm gonna demand a drug test.
Just talking about nothing.
I mean, I'm sitting at the dinner table. We just got some fresh pasta, made something. Chilling.
Yep.
And then just that guy's so full of shit. Just yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I'm super excited for this time. This shit is hilarious. Whenever they
Yeah.
do debates, like there's no better entertainment because it's after all the playoffs are done. This is what you got. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I mean, this shit is hilarious. Thank you, Donald. Need some entertainment every now and again. And then we have the infamous clip from Doug's Center Mart.
Thank you, Doug.
That's some
This is gonna live in infamy.
wasted talent if you don't get a ring, bro.
He's talking about OpTic with Pred and Shotzi, just to give some context to our viewers here.
You're only gonna get that ring if you change the way you're going about it. If OpTic Gaming keeps Dashy and Shotzi and picks up Pred, I'll say it right now, they're never gonna win anything. I'll bet my house on it. If you want,
So his house is currently for sale.
Your house is yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should give it to Dashy for all the shit he's talking. Like,
Yeah, at this point.
what is going on with your camera, bro? That thing has just sent you to the shadow
Is
realm.
it tweaking?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we started listening to Trump
Hello?
roasting people. It just now
Oh,
we're
my
coming
bad.
back. Kinda okay. There you go. There
There
you're
we
back.
go. There we go.
Back from shadow realm. I mean,
There we
Doug, it's just
There we go.
Pred, Shotzi, and Dashy all on the same team, they will literally never win ever, no matter how hard
they just
Okay,
pissed them
I
in
fear-
Florida
I
on the
fear they
grand
won.
finals. Yeah, I fear they
Fear they
absolutely
won.
stand. I do know.
Wheeler's
Did you watch?
slamming.
Did you watch on the flank that Aches is still standing by the shots? He's not a superstar. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane.
I do like that
Yeah,
Octane
just
called him
set the
out
fucking
for.
kill record in losers
Yeah,
finals, bro. Like, I don't know how much more this guy needs to like actually do, but
but he's not him apparently.
I
You
guess
can't
not.
be.
Yeah, I guess he's fucking ass.
I love that
I guess he's
Octane was
just a
like,
shitter.
is that the goalpost I see just getting further and further away?
Yeah,
Like
just getting
sets
moved.
kill
Like,
record, fucking
what's going
fries
on
in
here?
grand finals, and it's like, well, if he does it again, like you said that last title too, gotta think.
How many times does he have to do it again? Like,
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know,
that's all I
man.
want to know.
I think Aches is just a hater because he couldn't make it in the CDL. He tried. He joined LAG. It didn't fucking work.
That
They were
guy
the
was getting
worst team to
slammed.
ever exist. I mean, you had a good run. It's not you did what you did. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. Let's live with that. I don't know if this is real, but oh shit. All right, well, we're not gonna show it like that. But apparently, NASA has launched nude pictures of humans into space in hopes of attracting aliens.
That'll do it.
I mean, how does
If there's
NASA
one thing that's
determine the
probably
criteria?
universal.
Whose pictures are we sending?
That's a different question.
That's so. What sick bastards deciding this? Like, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
might make the cut. No, definite.
Yeah.
No. That's for me. That's for me. Personal.
Yeah.
Like, is that your personal OneDrive? Don't fucking worry
Yeah,
about
don't
it.
worry about that one. Don't worry about all these.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Okay, I got hired for a damn job. I'm gonna do it. The aliens are getting it. They're like, Lizzo. Oh fuck, we're
Yeah,
not
jeez.
visiting there. Jesus,
I don't know if we can do Lizzo.
that's what I'm saying. That's what we send to keep them away. Don't come. They're like, oh geez, they don't want us here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Just sent us a message that's probably declaring war. It's pretty good. I do love the fact that the big thing last year from Denver was that the Lakers were salty after losing and they just need to take their loss like a
Yeah.
true team, true gentleman. And then you got this son of a bitch whenever he faces some adversity.
How hard is it just to absorb a loss like this after going ahead by 20?
Next question, man. The season's over. That's what's hard. Fuck being up 20. The season's over.
So you got to think maybe next time before he opens his mouth saying, "Oh, they were acting like sore losers." Like, well,
Yeah.
you almost fought a ref in the beginning of the series for no reason,
Literally.
and then told him, "quote Get the fuck out of my face." So I don't really know where that context adds to this, but it just shows you learn about people's true colors when they face
You sure
adversity,
do.
and their colors are not great. Uh, this is pretty. This is some degenerate behavior, but this individual says, "I like farting in the cheese aisle at Whole Foods." And hear the snotty people, or snooty people actually, snooty people say how good fresh cheese smells.
Jeez.
Now that could be a pretty entertaining game, like a Impractical Jokers.
Uh-huh.
Everybody loads up on because we all know what food will kind of get us that
Yeah.
extra stench going. So you all load up on different ones, take turns, one by one walking down the aisle, and someone's like, "Is that fresh brie cheese? Oh shit,
Yeah. The hell is
that's
this?
holy shit! Oh, is that a cheese platter I smell? Holy fuck! Onions. Oh, how'd that get in there? I mean, I could spend an afternoon doing that. It'd be pretty entertaining. That'd be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Eat some of the sushi from Whole Foods and then just let everything go. Could be bad. Boston Connors always educate the folks. Paper straws contain toxic forever chemicals. Could be worse than plastic. Now, it depends how valid New York Post is. Let's just think about this for a second. Everyone was saying that these are all natural components. The fact that there's a chemical that's put on there that is quote unquote eco-friendly, but will keep the straw intact for
Yeah.
about 10 minutes.
Someone make that add up for me.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Not buying any of this shit.
Just so sick of it. Like, just give me my damn straw for my drink. I know I'm killing the turtles, okay? We just saw the video. What more do you need? I mean, geez.
What I'm saying, man.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. Give me my damn straws back, man. Thank you, Boston Connor. He's been batting 1,000 recently.
Yeah, he's been on that.
Yeah.
He knows.
This is getting ridiculous. Okay. How is Rashee Rice not suspended, and how has he not been arrested yet?
Yeah, I don't know what. Like, how did these guys not?
This doesn't make sense.
Does
Like,
anyone get in trouble for anything nowadays, or is that
if you're a
kind
Chiefs
of not
player, like
how it works anymore? No one gets in trouble.
like is this a situation where if Aaron Hernandez was on the Chiefs, could he get away with it because of this? Like, is that the
Yeah,
level we're
at
at?
this point,
Like,
maybe the Chiefs just have the best shot.
maybe they got the best. Maybe Big Red is secretly the lawyer. Holy shit!
Didn't think about
Yeah.
that.
Roger Goodell's got to do something, man, because this is you can't let this happen. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Even though, okay, the photographer that he allegedly punched came back and said it was he misremembered it, which means Rashee's representatives reached out, said how much money it's going to take to hush you. Boom,
Sure.
that's how that works. I don't even have to say it's alleged. It could be alleged, but I'm telling you that's how hush money works for all y'all there. It's just got to stop. This is ridiculous. And then this guy's pretty funny. The Knicks were talking shit about, can't lose to somebody who built Legos bedroom, and this, Matt took advantage of it and said, as a Chiefs fan, I would love for some of our players to develop off-season hobbies like this. Like, yeah, you gotta, maybe,
Potentially.
maybe. Wouldn't be bad to ever see just building a nice little Death Star,
It'd be easier on that.
X-Wing fighter. Okay. Who's got the best hand sign in college football? I know who my number one is that's eliminated right off the bat. Texas. Because they're the only team that has a rule where you can't throw horns down or it's a flag. Every other one you can do something.
Yeah.
So you're automatically disqualified for the best.
Which one do I think is dumb? The best one. Ooh, it's not NC State.
Sure.
It's not Kansas State. It's not Texas A&M. It's not Texas Tech.
Sure.
USC's pretty it's good, but I don't know if it's the best. I mean, probably not TCU.
Yeah, they're
Not Ohio State. That's not like a hand sign. That's like fucking YMCA.
Good point.
Florida State, we're getting on the edge a little bit there with we're getting close to Hitlery, we're not
Yeah,
too
we're
far
pretty
off.
close. If things go across that way now.
I'm leaning towards the U.
Okay.
And the Gator Chomp. The Gator Chomp is pretty
Gator
sweet.
Chomp is legendary.
The Gator Chomp is because it's like a hand thing, but it's like an action.
I agree. I
Kind
think
of a vibe. I like the U though. That's pretty close. I still like USC. I put USC in the top 5.
Yeah, I got
That's
SC in
just
the top
easy.
5. I mean, I didn't even think about that angle with Florida State. That might have to. I mean, and then they're un-American at the same time, so you got to take that into account. Yeah, Texas Tech and Texas A&M. Like Texas A&M, I didn't even know throwing a thumbs up is a Texas A&M thing. That's kind of odd. Oregon, they're just showing how many national championships they have, so that's just kind of you're just pointing out facts there. Yeah, TCU, it just looks like I'm kind of throwing up like Dr. Evil with laser.
Mm-hmm.
NC State, yeah, the Wolfpack, it just doesn't look too fierce to me. Wildcat, all right. Ohio, yeah, I think my top 2 would definitely be the U, and then I think I'm giving Florida the win.
Okay, yeah.
That Gator Chomp, I'm just thinking of
Florida is very solid.
all the times you'd see them get like a sack back when they were winning championships and just bang. I mean, that's good shit.
That's a lead
All
for
right.
sure.
Moving on. You don't need that. This is just wrong. I don't know what Chat GPT did this, but model shows what gamers could look like in 20 years. I mean, this is just. Is there like a safe in his stuff? Like, what happened?
Yeah, I mean this is insane.
Is that Fickle?
Yeah, it could be.
That's not right.
Could be.
He actually played pretty well.
Yeah, this
I
is
can't tell
a
if that's like a
crazy look.
giant Adam's apple or just like a fucking weird looking neck. Like the reverse of Scrap.
Could be seeing Scrap here.
I mean, the wingspan's kind of insane with the arm length. Like this is insane. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't
I
want
mean,
to
it's
look
not
at
a
it
good
anymore.
look. Yeah, I don't want to be involved with that anymore.
Had to pull up the All-Star fight here. It's great shit from NASCAR. Yeah. Fireworks are going on. Parking lot.
Damn.
Now we're getting after it. Here we go.
What the hell are we doing? What are we doing?
Now we got teams going at it.
We got everybody going at it.
Kyle Busch is not one to be fucked.
Oh, what is it?
The fans have no idea.
Still
what's
going?
on
Damn.
here, like, we're
I
gonna
think
have
it's all fun and games right now.
bang.
They think all is right in the world.
Yeah. I mean, he got sucker punch. He's coming back for him. I think it's
Yeah,
a bitch move to sucker punch somebody.
Oh yeah,
Just
I'd agree with that.
Just me personally, you know. I mean, this is just what this guy do to you? What did Walker Parks do? Like, what? They gave him the Jonah Hill treatment.
Yeah,
It's not right.
that's just the big boy game model right there.
Oh, he's got
It's like what they do with
moving
Chip Kelly.
truck
Like,
back.
damn, he's not that fat. They just make him
Well,
the fattest guy who's ever lived.
this last year he did even
No,
the
this
black
year, but like
couldn't
back in the Oregon days, like he would always
Yeah.
have this extra large character model. I'm like, okay, I know he's big, but he's not like that big. That's
He's not a
insane.
blimp. Come on.
Yeah, no, this is we're getting a little out of hand here.
You think they're gonna put that character model in the booth because he's gonna be there? Like they just go up to the booth and you just
Yeah, maybe.
like a blowfish. Yeah, same thing we watched before. Just had to. I mean, this is what the education system has come down to. This teacher is teaching using Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and
Not good.
Phantom. I don't even know who Phantom is. I just learned about Duke Dennis and I know who Kai is. That's about it.
Yeah, it's not looking good nowadays.
He Phantom taxes them, so he's coming to take away. Coming to take away their snacks, okay?
Okay.
Now, Kai, he ain't got enough. He doesn't have enough snacks. Because Phantom wants to take away how much? 8. Kai only has how many? 2. So what does Kai have to do?
Go next door and take 10 more.
Go next door and take 10 more. But we said Duke.
Go next door and
Go
take
next door and
10
take 10 more. What are we even talking about? How are we like this Common Core dumb shit is just
Oh my god.
this shit is not good.
Now I can't question if someone goes to steal something like that. I didn't have enough, so I was told go next door,
And get 10
take
more.
10 more.
There you go.
It gets worse. I didn't even realize that
Oh,
part.
we had packs. Packs of how many? 10. Packs of 10. Because he's 10 foot. Duke has 2 packs of 10 right now. Right? And does Duke want to open it up and just give Kai however many he needs?
No.
No, so Kai has to do what?
Just take the whole.
Take the whole 10. So
I get what she's getting at.
No, I know where she's going, but why?
I don't.
Why are we doing it like this? Why is this what it's come to?
What was so hard about saying, okay, well, you can't take the 2 minus the 8. So what you do is you add the 1 to make that 12. But in order to take the 1, you had to take it from the 1 across from it. So you cross that 1 off, and that's now a 1. And here we go. Now we go down. Oh, look, 1 minus 1. And then, yep, 12 minus 8. Look at that 4. Like,
there you go.
But instead, I got some freaking diagrams. I got printouts of Kai Cenat, Phantom, and Duke Dennis.
Just some dumb shit.
I mean, Jesus, I can't watch anymore. I can't. Yeah, this one hits pretty different. You know, night people when morning people are asleep. We've all been there. You're a night owl. Don't want to wake up people. You're quiet. But morning people when the night people are asleep. Holy shit.
Yeah, they'll let you know about them.
Yeah, it's like
they'll let you know they're up.
Yeah, they're like mad you're still asleep, and it's just like it's just wrong. It's just not right. It's not right. It's not considerate. It's kind of short. Victor Wembanyama is a huge Star Wars fan. His first big purchase with his NBA check was a $850 Millennium Falcon Lego set. Favorite film is The Revenge of the Sith, and then Empire Strikes Back is in his top 3. Sure, as it should be. And this is the piece de resistance. doesn't count the sequel trilogy of Star Wars. I'm assuming he's talking about the 7th, 8th, and 9th
Yeah.
bullshit. And I'd agree. I think it's just horse
Yeah.
shit myself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
Scott, I mean, it's never a Stooge video without Stephen A. Smith getting in the mix.
At LM_Prex, PREXS, right? At 6'7", 269 pounds. Do you think, was it Mutu? Is that how you pronounce his name? Mutu? Mutu could beat LeBron
Mutu.
in a game to 21. 6'7", 269 pounds.
Gotta think. Could he?
One-on-one, right here.
Would.
You know? Well, he's shorter than LeBron, but he weighs more. You know?
Does he?
Well, it says here, I don't know. Abilities, pressure, unnerved, hidden ability. All right, so he's got composure. Psychic, yeah. He can anticipate moves and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe he could pull it off.
Can he shoot
I mean,
like a
from the looks of
lightning
him, he
bolt or
might
some
scare
shit?
LeBron.
Could probably do a lot of things.
LeBron might want to shoot nothing but jump shots. Might not want to come near him.
Yeah.
That could be a problem. And that long tail, you never know. Might strip him. Yeah, I could say that. It's a miracle. I'm not saying it definitely would happen, but it's possible. It's possible. Let's go with that.
Okay. Thank you,
All
Stephen.
right, there you go.
Good analysis right there. Yeah, I mean, this guy's. Yeah, you're not going to the paint. I'll tell you that because he's blasting you, boom.
Yeah, LeBron's losing that one.
I mean, it's not a shock. We were talking about this. Bronny James is struggling to impress scouts. He's just not ready for NBA. I don't need to shit on him anymore. We all knew it. It's just that's what it is. This one is crazy. Angry Birds apologizes after reposting a sexual tweet regarding a child.
Yikes.
I'm not going to read it. Apparently, somebody got turned on by the Angry Birds.
Okay.
So they went to town on themselves and they liked the tweet and then they had to apologize, saying sincere, got to apologize for this. Post was accidentally reposted from the account. So it was supposed to be from a personal account. So not looking
Someone
good.
at Angry Birds is getting fired.
You got to think. Yeah, Taylor Swift reportedly had a meeting with Marvel boss Kevin Feige to discuss her role in the MCU, and I agree. Nobody wants this. Please.
Yeah, I don't know why Taylor Swift would even do this.
You've already tried to ruin football for me. Okay, you've done enough. Haven't you done enough damage? Like, what are you gonna try to ruin hockey for me too? You gonna ruin that sport?
Like, what would she even play? Like,
I don't know.
Let's not do this. Let's not go this. Let's not go this route.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm really tired of it.
All right, I hear you.
I want shit to be the way that it's supposed to be.
All right, I hear
like
that.
I wouldn't want LeBron James in the Marvel universe. Okay, that just be like, why?
Space Jam 2 was bad enough.
Boy, did it.
Yeah,
I remember when the hype was just about the jersey color, and then people saw the movie and they're like, "Oh, geez."
They're like, "Okay, this is the worst movie ever."
Yep. Oh, this is
Correct.
shit CGI. Got it. Yep. Don't need it anymore. Said enough. And all the Swifties, I don't give a shit. So you can say what you want.
Damn.
I don't even know how that happened.
That's impressive.
Yeah, like, is it a pancake?
I don't know what this thing is.
It's like cooked all the way through almost, but it's got some fluffiness to it, and then he just a bang. That's crazy. All right. Sure. Ohio. An Ohio postal worker was caught racing her mail van against a Mustang at 105. I didn't know the postal van could
even
go to 105.
Even hit this.
Props to that. I mean, that's
pretty
that thing
impressive.
must have been bootlegged to get that shit to work. That's props to you, man. Props to you, man. Yeah. So I don't know if you saw, but this was what
The
happened.
nut was broken. I saw.
The nut was broken, and so Shotzi can kind of explain what's going on with that.
Did y'all know the trophy broke, by the way? I mean, the thing is, I wasn't there, dude. So I'm only in the story from like from Ken's POV, right? So I guess they're going through like security or whatever the fuck, right? They're going through security, right? You fix it. We're getting a new one. We're in the process of it. All right, but listen. Yeah, we're going through security, right? Like for those that have gone to the airport before you like after the people check your boarding pass and like all that bullshit, you have to like put your bags in like this little fucking container, right? To make sure
Huh?
like they scan it. Yeah, the TSA shit. Yeah.
I would
So
agree.
Paige was like, "Can I go in
You could put it in a
with the
case and
trophy, like
send
in
the
the
case through.
scanner, like with it?" Because like obviously she didn't want like anything to happen to it, and the people were like, "No, no, no." And apparently they get one person was a fan, so like they or not a fan, but like they knew us or whatever. But I guess they ended up saying like, "No, you can't do that. We have to place it like in the bin thing,
They
right?"
were FaZe fans.
So
That's
they
why.
placed
That's
it in
what
the
happened.
bin, and then it's just funny because like I guess it was all good vibes. They're like, "Oh yeah, like congrats," shit like that, and then they placed it in the container, and the guy was like, "Yeah, perfect, perfect. Like it should be good." Paige and apparently Paige was like, "Are you guys sure? Like 100%?" And then Paige trusted them.
Poor
Like
Paige.
Paige was like, "Fuck it, let's run it." So then I guess it goes through the scanner and like it goes through like the flap thingies, and I guess like the flap fucking parts got stuck in the trophy, and then like they could see on the X-ray that it got stuck, and then I guess they're like, "Oh, it got. I think I got stuck," and then all you hear is like, or apparently, yeah, it got stuck. So then they had to push it, right? They push it through the fucking thing, and then all you hear is, and then apparently the nut. Wait, it's actually kind of insane. The nut was like nut pieces were flying everywhere. Pieces of the nut, no bullshit, like the plastic part. And apparently, like, I wish I was there because this is only like from like a fucking a story that I heard. And then apparently, like people behind him, like random ass people were like, "Was that important?" Like it was just fucking. I don't know. When I heard that shit from Kenny's POV, it was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I mean, essentially the fucking trophy busted a nut, no bullshit.
Bro,
There you go.
she got a thesis statement to finish it. I mean, that's just
Unfortunate.
tough. It's tough.
It's a tough way to go out.
Yeah, usually you'd have something like this with a case that you could throw in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard to make. You go down to get a case made, but that's fine. Yeah, she just looks like so displeased.
Yeah, not happy about it.
Just like I am so checked. It's good shit though. Thank you, Shotzi, for kind of breaking that one down. Yeah, this one came out of nowhere. I don't know if you saw this, but a former Florida football recruit, Jaden Rashada, suing coach Billy Napier, along with the Gator booster and others, claiming that they defrauded him by backing out of a $13.85 million agreement after the QB turned down offer tied to other programs. Okay. First off, was it in writing? Second off, what dipshit guaranteed $13.85 million to someone who has not thrown a pass in college?
Yeah, why are we giving
What are we
Jaden Rashada
doing?
this money?
What? 13.85?
Yeah, this
He's
shit
even
is.
stepped on
We
campus
need to
yet.
go.
This.
We need to go back to
Holy
amateurism
shit. Jesus Christ.
at this point. We need
Yeah,
regulations.
man.
It's getting out of hand.
This is just getting crazy. Like 13.85? Jeez. And if he wins this lawsuit, it's going to go insane. If he wins this lawsuit, I'm telling you right now, college football is like, I know people said it was going to die when they went to NIL. It is dead if he wins this lawsuit because everyone is going to start suing coaches by saying, I had a conversation with you and you guaranteed this amount of money, this, like, it's done.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. All right. In some stupider terms, which Eminem's getting the ox. No pun intended.
Mm.
Who are you rocking with?
Ooh.
I
Oh.
think you really could go wrong, to be honest.
Oh man, this is tough. Ooh. I'm gonna probably eliminate green.
Okay.
I don't want to eliminate blue, but I think I am.
Oh shit. Blue got the boot.
Oh, I don't know. This is tough. I'm leaning towards orange.
Ooh,
Life of Pablo.
sure.
Yellow's okay. Brown, obviously, you get Take Care. Get late registration. Get some prime Playboy Cardi.
That's a good point.
Red's not bad either, though.
I'm kind of leaning red, but that bottom track with
Yeah.
that's kind of the.
You get some Playboy Cardi in there. It's a little too much.
Man, I prefer to run the other ones on repeat. You know what I mean?
Blue
Like
could be a vibe. Nothing was the same. You get some Jay-Z. Just not a
Sure.
good Kanye album.
Sure.
Not the best Kanye, you know? Get some good
Oh, you're-
Joey Badass in there. Some Young
I think
Thug at the
you're,
bottom.
I believe your, or I fear your mic is tweaking.
Is it?
Yeah, it was coming out a little robot-y.
I'm going Rogue.
It might just be on my end.
All right,
Who
well,
cares? Figure it out. I think I'm
yeah.
gonna take the sacrifice. I'm gonna run with red, and I'm just gonna have to deal with Trippy Red at the end.
Yeah, we'll just have to let it be what it's going to be.
Got some absolute bangers going 1 through 4 though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Making contact with everything, and then boom. Yeah. All right. So you said you're going with orange.
Might go with orange. My sneaky orange or red probably. My top three would be orange, red, blue, orange, red, brown.
Yeah, I'd definitely go
Orange.
red.
You Take Care on there, getting your feels a little bit, you know. That brown. Nothing wrong with it.
I low key might hit like red, purple, brown.
Purple's not bad.
Yeah, purple's not a bad shot. All right, it's good shit. All right, next. NYU law student spends 10 grand for a 2-week rehab to overcome her crippling cheese addiction.
Okay.
Just stop eating the fucking cheese.
Yep. That
Just
would work.
stop doing it.
That could in fact work.
Just thinking, you know? Give me the 10 grand and I'll call you every single time you want to eat.
Yeah.
And I'll yell at you till you don't want to eat the cheese anymore. How about that? Got to
Yeah.
think. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Gotta think.
Hell, I'll cut the price. Give me 8.5. So you save a little bit. Make it worth your while. Jeez. Yeah, photographer dropped all charges against Rashid Rice. What a shocker. This is absolutely legendary. Sam came out of nowhere. Said, Jake Paul, you don't know me, but I've been in a wheelchair most of my life, and today I finally stood up just to turn your music off. So you know
Damn.
what? Some might say Jake Paul's a miracle maker.
Yeah.
It's got
Fair
some
enough. Fair enough.
They say God can use you in any way. Doesn't matter the messenger. You want to make somebody walk? Said shitty music. There you are.
Yeah.
That was a crazy phase where Jake Paul was making music, and it was just like, oh boy, oh boy. All right. This is some good news. Wendy's is starting to offer a 50 count of chicken nuggets for $15.
I mean, that's almost too good to be true.
That's what I'm thinking.
Something's got to be wrong with that.
Yeah, the supersized nugget pack is available in spicy or regular flavor at selected Wendy's locations, so it's not everywhere. That's the
Yeah.
key. Big
That's where
backs
they get you.
unite. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So you got to drive to Timbuktu, but you can get. I mean, this is insane. So Hannah, getting an apartment, I believe, or a house per se. On the lease,
Jeez.
there's no pets, and then I don't want hair or fleas in the apartment. She sends a picture of the hairless cat.
Get this thing out of here.
Let's just
Get
call it
this
what it
thing
is.
away from me.
Cat looks like a ball sack.
Cat looks terrible.
Yep.
Here.
Sure, it'll be not a problem. Frank's hair free, so this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I should be increasing your rent for even suggesting that. I mean, fair's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad.
Shit happens, brother. That's an ugly looking cat, brother. I don't
Yeah,
care what
that's-
anyone says. That is ugly as shit.
That is rough looking for sure.
Red Lobster's back in the news saying that filing for bankruptcy doesn't mean we are going out of business. In fact, it means just the opposite. So,
Okay, not sure how that works, but all right.
yeah, I mean, I'd like to consider myself pretty well versed in business. And now, if you're saying the Red Lobster name isn't going to be out of business, then you might be right. But there's going to be some firm that's going to pick this thing up and run it without you. So I don't really think that's how this whole thing works, but that's fine because when you go Chapter 11, they're going to sell off your assets because of the difference. AJ Brown being a stooge, I love it. You know, they're doing a 10K and he's on an electric bike. Okay,
Yeah.
it's his day off. Let the man relax. There's no need to. He's
Yeah,
just
no
working
need to
smarter,
go
not
crazy.
harder. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. He's getting asked some absolutely dumb questions too. Like, aren't you in great shape? He's like, yeah, I am. I just don't want to. Like, it's my off day. Okay, just trying to chill.
Just not trying to bike 10K.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Good news. The Lou Grasso Award is going to be in EA Sports College Football 25.
Nice.
So I don't think anyone really asked for it. Maybe Pat did, but
Sounds good.
yeah. Can I do like a kicker road to glory? I never tried that.
Yeah,
Or
how does that
punter,
work?
maybe? Yeah. How do I get stats?
Yeah, I don't think you really do.
If so, I know where I'm going.
Golf corner.
Well,
Oh, you know what?
sure.
Oh,
I know what school I'm going to.
you're going to Iowa.
Going to Iowa, baby.
Yeah, there's only one.
I'm an
Only one school.
absolute weapon on the field.
Sure.
I'm flipping the field. Defense is getting stops, but guess what? We might kick a field goal if they're in field goal range if we get the ball there. Other than that, I'm putting the shit out of that thing. I'm averaging 70 yards hang time.
Launching that shot.
Oh yeah, that's shot. It's about to start again. Chris Davis III, the son of Kick Six legend Chris Davis, has been offered by Auburn. I mean, they're going to rebuild.
Yep.
Here's where the first building block. Nick Saban got out at the right time. He knew this kid was in high school and he couldn't get him. And he said, "Oh, jeez, I got to leave. Gotta get out of here."
Wait, the son?
Yeah.
Was he? Dang, already in high school?
Yeah, that I didn't really
guess-
want to do the math.
I mean, what year was that? 2013? When was it?
2014.
It was 2014. I mean, I guess that's 11 years ago. That means he's. I mean, let's call it say Chris. You know, he's probably like 30 something. That means he probably kid's in high school. He had a kid when he was 16. You know, high school.
Sounds right. Yep.
18.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
17.
Sure.
Early college, late high school. Yeah.
Led.
Nice way to set your life up for success. Guess it worked out.
Right. Okay. This is good to see. Good to see a little sportsmanship and airsofting after getting your wig peeled off. That's probably hurt.
Did I hit you in the face?
No, you're totally fine.
Do you consent to a search? Pull security. Copy. Can I have a Jolly Rancher?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet, thank you.
Grab a couple.
No, you're good. You're good.
All you guys.
I'll grab one more. All right. Hey, thank you, man. Good air sport.
Just good shit, you know? Like
that's just good. That's just sweet boys having a fun time.
yeah, just having a good time, you know.
Yeah.
No one's gotta get pissed. No one's snaking, you know.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think Celium could play in this lobby because he's fucking
He would have been snaking that window.
Oh, hot shotting you.
For sure.
He's like, I wasn't dead. I had 1 HP. Like, that's not how this works. Okay, if you get hit in the head with the airsoft, you're out. Okay, that's how this works. Good shit. You get some Jolly Ranchers too. Like, oh, it's a great day. Penn State is expected to spend. They actually just got approved $700 million worth of renovations to Beaver Stadium. I mean, I cannot wait for a whiteout. Game in this stadium. I mean, this thing looks like Dallas Cowboy Jerry World on steroids. I mean, god damn. I don't even know. I mean, it looks awesome, but it
looks insane.
I feel like it just
That shit looks insane.
gets rid of the luster of what's been going on in Happy Valley, you know, because like you go down there and it's pretty rugged. It's the whiteout. It's insane. Play Mobamba and they just get absolutely roaring and oof. The new series that Shane Gillis is running, Tires, has been renewed for season 2. Season 1 premieres this Thursday, so it'll be tomorrow actually.
Okay.
Excited to check this one out. May 23rd. Seems like it's an absolutely stupid show, like a Shoresy show, so I'll be locked in.
Yeah.
Count me in. All right. Piers Willie almost got himself thrown out of Chick-fil-A. So that's, I had to,
No surprise there. At least he has shoes on.
Really? Yeah. Didn't I tell you to quit yelling blitz, Bama Blitz, and Chick-fil-A? Yeah, that's a long way.
You better be glad he's a good one, is all I can tell you, brother.
He is a good one.
Well, all right, you keep your hands to yourself and quit yelling in the Chick-fil-A, all right? You better be glad we're in Tuscaloosa.
Yelling in the chick.
Is yelling at just random people working at Chick-fil-A. Blitz, Bama, Blitz, sir. We asked what sauce you'd want.
Do you want like a
You want
meal?
Chick-fil-A?
Blitz, Bama, Blitz. All right, call the police. I'm tired
Polynesian
of
sauce?
shit.
What? You said you want a lemonade or no?
Do you want a Sun Joy? No. How about a milkshake? All right, fuck it. He said Blitz, Bama, Blitz. I'm tired. Tired of shit. Yep. It's good shit there though. Yep. Pro Football Focus coming out. Top 10 quarterbacks. What do we think here? How does Justin Herbert keep getting away with this?
How does Dak Prescott? How is he at 6? Someone explain it to me. Someone make it make sense to me. I
How was
really
Aaron
want to
Rodgers
know.
at 8 when he was out the entire season? I'm just.
Yeah.
He's off one Achilles right now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can throw him top 10. I haven't even seen him throw a pass in a game yet. Like,
Lamar number 2? Okay.
yeah, I don't.
Sure, I guess.
Again, I know I'm biased because I'm a Rams fan, but I just think having Matt Stafford under Dak Prescott and Justin Herbert is just disrespectful. Like,
I mean, I don't know how Dak Prescott being involved in this shit is just crazy to me still.
he just keeps
I don't know how he
scamming
keeps
every
getting away with
year.
this.
Just can't happen. It just can't. I won't stand for it. Trevor Sycamore? He's sick in the head is what he is. He's just absolutely like.
Just a dumbass.
I fear he might be an idiot. Might be a moron. At least they didn't put Caleb Williams up here in the top 10. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
we're just
Just doing
getting
whatever.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, how do you spend 107 hours and 7 days on all of it? Like, what are you
Yeah.
watching?
You got to try to do that. You
Yeah,
got to
what
just
are
have the app open just to like.
Holy
You're
shit.
just ordering a lot of breadsticks being ordered.
And you know what? That might be the way it should be. Shit ton of breadsticks.
Yeah.
Atta baby Jay.
Yeah, it's impressive though.
I mean, this is a tweet I can get behind. Just Nick Merckx letting the boys know, fellas, I'm going to fucking war here. It's the most explosive diarrhea ever. Tell my child I love them. The day is chalked. Gives a scoreboard update. Mexican food 1, Nick 0. I mean, this is something I can get behind.
Jeez.
I mean, he's fighting for his life. Good shit. T's and P's, Nick Merckx, you know?
Yeah.
Hoping you're okay, buddy.
Hoping you got through this all right.
Chipotle got him. Yeah, the NFL is going to run a trial through preseason for electronically measuring the first downs.
Thank you.
If I see another freaking fat stooge run out with a chain gang and just have that shit tangled up,
We're using a damn ball and chain to measure shit? 3rd in inches? Like how many inches, bro?
Remember when they used a index card?
Yeah, I mean, get rid of that. We
was-
should be able to do this by now. There's enough technology.
This guy just took some inspiration from Jackass and just, I mean, he's having a good time. Just honking during the backswing.
Oh, here he comes.
Some people take the game of golf just way too serious. Like, you're not Tiger. You're not getting paid to do this shit.
Get out of here, you asshole. I'm gonna fucking put a dent in your fucking car. What's this?
You can't even run that fast. Don't joke about it. Now, this looks more entertaining than golfing.
Yeah.
I could get behind this.
Just stare down after.
3 of them?
They're still staring. He's gonna do it again. Like.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Here they come. Here they come.
Here come the grandpas.
Here they come.
Tony Soprano from the retirement home. Ain't that? What, are you gonna chase the car?
What's your problem, huh?
What's your problem, huh, son? I mean, it's not that serious. Like, and you knew he was gonna honk the second time, so you got to have enough mental force.
Just hit the damn ball, bro.
Yeah, like, can't blame him for you shanking the shit out of it. This one, I mean, it has to always be Penn State, doesn't it? James Franklin's been accused of interfering with medical decisions on players by a former Penn State physician. But back in the day, this was just normal. It's like in high school, your coach coming up to you, like, "You're good, right?" Like, "Yeah, I guess I am." Like, "Okay." Like,
Yeah.
it's just normal shit. Just doesn't. Maybe if you didn't have Sandusky in your history, this wouldn't be as bad. But as soon as
Yeah.
we start interfering with
Yeah.
medical decisions with players, just not a
Bad
good
look overall.
Yeah, not good for the old Nittany Lions. So that's just reported from On3 Sports. So mad about us. Important news. This is just too good.
Someone whispered to you in game saying 0-2. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Anyone can whisper me? Yeah, that's sick, bro. Great. Hey, Wibbs, is there a way to turn this off? Or am I just rinsed? Like anyone can, that guy just said 0-5. He literally just said 0-5, bro. There's no way to turn the whispers off. Sick, bro. Yeah, that's cool. Great. Wibbs, please. Wibbs. Do you hear the fucking rattle noise? Do you hear it? It's the messages I'm getting. Do you hear? Are they?
That's fine.
Ubisoft, guys, please.
I couldn't even load it today, bro.
Guys,
I haven't even downloaded it. Is it worth it?
Come
I
on.
haven't played a game.
You're letting just
literally
anyone
couldn't play. I
message
tried to load
me?
in 3 different times. Literally
And you're
couldn't
gonna
even
put
get
a fucking,
onto the
like,
game.
little rattle audio in my head?
So lobbies, are they that bad or like?
I haven't even gotten to a lobby yet. I haven't even I try to open the game. I cannot get to the game. Like I can't get to the menu, the main menu.
What do you get? Like a scan and repair?
It just
or
shit
There's
just
no
stops.
possible.
It just loads for like 3 to 5 minutes and then it just blacks out. Take it anyway. Just sends me back to desktop. So I gave up. Game shut. Back to COD.
All right. Well, thank you. That's fine. It's good shit. It's a good run. Not really. All right. Cheese It. I know you're really excited about this one. Is opening up a pop-up diner with absurdly cheesy food. I'd expect a deluxe Cheez It milkshake. Okay.
You can stop right there. What are we doing?
You're not interested in some cheesy chicky tendies?
I think I'm good.
How
I think I'm
about
gonna pass.
How about a sweet and salty cheesecake? No?
I think I'm also gonna pass on that.
Cheez It biscuit, perhaps.
I'll do the cheesy chicky tendies. I'm down for that.
Okay.
That could be a vibe. Mac and cheese it could
How
be a
about the
vibe.
extra cheeseburger?
Cheese it fries could be a vibe.
What?
Just why no milkshake?
I mean, the venue looks pretty lit. That's pretty nice. Got some 90s feel to it.
Yeah.
The old
Very
school
bright.
chairs
Yep.
and shit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you're gonna pass on the milkshake. I respect
Passing
it.
on the
Yeah.
milkshake for sure.
Okay. All right. That's a good point. This is crazy, but there's 50 Cent sells a Diddy documentary to Netflix after a huge bidding war. The documentary is called Did He Do It?
Good name.
I think it's a perfect name.
Pretty good. I'm gonna answer it for you right now. Yes, he did.
He did. I'm gonna save you about 2 hours. He did.
Yep, he did it. He 100% did it.
Let's go down to the third base umpire. Yep, he did.
He went. Yep.
There we go. He went. There we go. Boom. All right, saved you 2 hours. Thank you. I do like how Big Red responded to this.
With some,
I've heard a lot of outrage from Butker's speech. Get over it. It's called freedom of speech. You either like it, you don't like it. Gives a shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Move on. Who gives a fuck?
People are gonna disagree with what you say. If you think the Chiefs are they're not even kicking someone off the team who's assaulting people, like getting into multi crashes. Like,
yeah. You think they're gonna kick that guy off? Not a chance.
But you gotta love just how Big Red commands this like, because he gets hit with the question where he's having to dunk on him.
how many women just on staff here and in the building? His comments kind of touched on women in the workforce. What do you tell them if they come?
All right. Can we end this whole he said there's more to life than just going into corporate. That's all he's like.
Yeah.
Just said there's more to life.
People took it a little too far.
Yeah, I saw a take that was like, he said women can't work. He's like, he never said that. He just said,
He said his woman's not going to work. That's what he said.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's hitting shit right down the middle. I'm sure she ain't going to have to work. Like,
yeah,
I'm sure if she said, hey, honey, I'd like to, go do something, he'd be like, all right, cool. But like, this whole cancel everybody just because they don't agree with you. It's absolutely asinine. Like,
That's insane.
just relax, folks. Just take it down a notch, okay? Simmer down.
Come to you with a concern about players speaking ill of, women in general.
Yeah, that hasn't happened. I don't think he was speaking ill to women, but he has his opinions, and we all respect that. I let you guys in this room, and you have a lot of opinions that I don't like. So,
Got your dumbasses.
Thank you.
Go ahead and you can go ahead and print that one.
Put that on your fucking billboard, buddy. I'm not sure if this is really going to help, but apparently, due to Chinese censorship, Bloods and Anime will be recolored into white to make it look.
Ooh,
make it
not do
look too
this.
graphic. This I don't really think
it
this
look-
is. Boy, a lot of Elmer's glue going on. Just.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done this.
No, this is a mistake. This
Yeah.
is.
We could pick a different color.
Yeah.
Not white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, if we got this much blood going on, there's got to be something that happened here. I mean, it.
Yeah, something went bad.
Apart, so. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna. Let's not say we didn't. We'll save this clip for Jerry's. This is. I mean, rumor has it that this guy's undefeated, so. Yep, there we go. Another one. I would have noted there was more outrage for Harrison Butker speaking his mind than this video. I just want that noted right now.
Put that out in the world.
Like,
what are we doing?
I don't need to make you watch the rest. I think he goes undefeated.
I think yeah. I'm gonna say he cleans that plate.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm always up for finding new Olympic sports, and apparently this one came hot off the drop, and it's real estate speed tours, and this is gonna take over the world here.
This is what $12,000 is going to get you in Hagerstown, Maryland. This is speed tour, so let's take a look. First, we see the office space, and in here we see a beautiful closet.
Nice.
Right here's a beautiful half bath, and in here we go. Guys, this is the family room. My family left me when I was 3. I don't know what this room is, but...
Nice.
There's a beautiful deck, not as beautiful as me. Back inside, speed tour. Right here's the pantry for my belt busters. This is the mudroom with spots to hang your coats. In here... This is the garage!
Okay.
Back inside.
Nice.
That's the mudroom. This is the kitchen, beautiful kitchen.
Beautiful.
Right here's where you put your dining room table, and up the stairs we go. Speed tour, speed tour.
Come on.
Bedroom number 1, in here.
Oh, jeez.
This is a walk-in closet, and right here we see a beautiful view of the neighbors. Out we go.
Okay.
Bedroom number 2, beautiful view, take a look. Out we go. Right here we see a walk-in closet. Perfect closet for your wife.
That's a big closet.
Space. In here, 2-person shower. DM me. Double vanity here. And right there's another closet. Take a look. Out we go. That's a toilet. Out we go. That's bedroom number 2. Moving on. Bedroom number 3. There's a walk-in closet. Show.
Nice. Lovely spot.
There's another beautiful view out there. Washer, dryer, a closet. Double sink vanity. That's a toilet.
What?
That's a shower.
What?
Out we go. Last bedroom. Another view of your neighbors. Right here's the closet. If you guys want to buy this house, you DM me.
There you go. Somebody DM him.
5,400. Yeah, Trent seems like he gave me a compelling offer for 5,400. I mean, that's
Yeah. Trent's getting after it.
I might. If you're looking to get into real estate, folks, hit up Trent. Okay.
Facts. Get you
I'll
sorted.
give you a tour in like 2 minutes. It's not gonna take much of your time here. It's good shit. So that'll be a new Olympic sport coming soon. I mean, I couldn't help. I mean, we are always known for having Fat Stooge on our content, and this guy made a song that we will never forget. Let's just put it that way.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah,
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac. Might just.
I told you I was gonna lower your IQ by at
Yeah.
least 3. So next time if you're over at, little cousin's house and they're watching Dora, it's not backpack.
Yeah. Big back.
It's big back.
Big back right there. That's for sure.
That's bigger than Zinnies, I'll tell you that. That's insane. Yeah, this is Draymond being delusional.
Shaq's Lakers against your Golden State Warriors. Any of my championship team, any of your championship team, who wins? And the bonus question, who guarding me? Please don't say Andrew Bogut.
I don't think any one player on our team could have guarded you. I do think there were defensive schemes that we could have thrown at you to affect you. One is not letting you get the ball. So we're going to guard you with a guy in front of you, the guy behind you.
They did that.
Yeah, I wasn't on the court, though.
All right, so what you going to do, stand behind me?
I'm standing in front. Ain't no ball getting to you.
What you mean the ball don't get to me?
I'm not 6 feet.
But you ain't 7 feet.
I got 7'3" wingspan.
And I got 9'4" wingspan.
Yeah, but you can't get the ball through me. Andrew Bogut's behind.
I have a 9-foot wingspan. Yeah, but you can't get the ball through me. But if I just kind of reach up,
Yeah.
it just gets
Stop.
better.
I'm in the front.
Stop
We're
it.
leaving somebody over there to shoot because you couldn't shoot.
But however, Bogut going to be in foul trouble. Now, who your backup center?
Me.
Draymond, stop.
Me.
Draymond.
Shaq, I don't think I could have guarded you. I'm not saying that. However, you would have had to bring your big out of that drop. Man, if you stay back there, I'm going to nail whoever guarding Steph. I'm going to nail whoever guarding Clay, and we're going to dot your eye every play.
Okay, but you know what's going to happen after that? I'm going to tell D-Fish, get up on him, let him drive, and I'm going to lay his little out.
Hey, then we got to fight.
All right, what you got to fight then?
And guess what? You getting thrown out the game and me getting thrown out the game. Who's that going to hurt worse? Your team. Then y'all lose.
So I guess we're not going to fight then. Who guarding Kobe?
Clay.
He just said, I'm going to tell D-Fish to let Curry drive, and I'm going to flatten his ass. Then we're going to fight. So, okay, now Curry's done. Draymond and Shaq go, and now it's just a Kobe show versus Clay.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, I don't think that one's going to end too well. I swear the Big Diesel's just always fishing for someone to say they couldn't guard him. Like, he just loves it.
Loves that shit.
Yeah, Nick Merckx, this is the clip we're looking for.
Oh, they don't fuck with my chat. Don't fuck with me neither.
He went on
Good
Jersey
days
After
and
Dark.
bad days, but mostly bad days. They don't like anything we do.
Okay. Do they say anything mean to you, Jerry?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Really fuck with you?
Oh, bad. Yeah, dude. They call me. Well, I used to be a crack addict, but they always.
Excuse me?
I used to smoke crack. Like I used to be an addicted to crack. So they always bring it up.
Jerry's now's not the time to joke around. You being serious?
No, I'm being serious, dude. I've been sober a long time now, though.
You were ripping the crack pipe?
Yeah, for a couple years.
Damn, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm good now, though. We're good.
Yeah, no, I know, but you were sending that motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, I was on
Well,
the. I
good
was
for
on
you.
the,
I'm happy you kicked it, but holy fuck, man.
Yeah, I was on the moon.
On the moon?
I was on the moon.
Check now.
You floating around up there, boy?
A hot Bula shirt on.
Oh man.
Jersey Jerry is something different, bro. You just never know what you're gonna get from him. Like, it's always entertaining. Yeah, this is pretty stupid. Someone spent $500 to get their Magic card, Game Boy Advance. I mean, it's a shit Pokemon. Why would you do that? Top 10. I mean, we can go through quickly, I guess. I mean, I personally would have AJ Brown over DeMar, but I'm kind of biased towards bigger bodied receivers.
Debo?
That's where
What
I
are
have the
we
biggest
talking
problem.
about?
Yeah.
Debo.
Yeah. I think I'd rather have Garrett Wilson up there if we're having to throw someone. I'm kind of
Yeah.
curious. Like, I feel like, and again, I know I'm a Rams fan, so you can tell me if I'm being too delusional, but I feel like you could argue to put Puka up there after the season he had last year, setting the rookie record,
Yeah, maybe.
all that. I think it'd be better than having
What about
Debo.
Garrett Wilson? Who
Sure.
else? Olave, Devontae
Olave.
Smith.
Yeah, Schmitty could get that.
Schmitty's not better than Debo.
I think Schmitty is.
Maybe not. Ayuk at 8 is maybe a stretch too. I mean, he's nice, bro. You catch 4 slants a game. Like, fucking, who cares?
Who cares? I mean,
Sure. Whatever they say.
they always get it right? Pro Football Focus, everybody. Yeah, this was beautiful. This was This was a senior prank to hire a bagpiper to go behind the principal. No matter where he went. Here we go. Come on a run, brother.
You follow him home?
Pretty much. He got paid for the whole day, and he's gonna keep it going. That's probably the lady that was speeding in the
Yeah,
post
thanks.
office there in Ohio.
Jeez.
It's good shit.
Got their money's worth right there.
I have to. Yeah, we do have an update from the Kyle.
Yeah,
try to
didn't-
break the record meetup.
Yeah.
They had 706 Kyles meet in Kyle, Texas this weekend to try to break the world record. Came shy just a little bit, under about 1,600. So I think it's safe to say Kyle,
Kyle Della did not go.
made it. No.
Yeah, I don't think he
no.
made it.
And he could have been the one that put them over the top. We'll never know. You
Yeah.
know, it could be. Maybe next year. Yeah, I mean, there's just some things in life that, like, I don't care how far removed I've been from hitting a baseball. Like, if I'm gonna swing, like, I'm gonna fucking swing. None of that.
Oh!
I don't even know how you swing that soft with a baseball bat. That's what you get. That's what you get. You don't bullshit around. Like,
ooh,
it's not feeling great.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you're gonna half-ass the swing, you deserve it.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Swing the bat, son. You're there.
Let's just get
Might
let
as
that
well.
thing sing, son. This guy, I'm not 100% sure how this happened. I mean, I understand how it happened, but I don't. He might be dead.
Yeah, this guy's done for, bro. That's why you got to pay attention out there.
What?
Guy's
No.
so not locked in. She's also not locked in. Guys, there's a home run coming right at your face. Wake up.
Is this it? Is this his hair or is that a helmet?
I think that's I think that's glasses.
Okay.
I think those are sunglasses.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes me feel good. I thought it was someone in the outfield wearing a helmet and still got knocked out, getting hit in the head. Like
No.
you tried to prevent it.
I don't think it's that. It looks like sunglasses.
Let's investigate.
That'd be
a
my
little bit more.
guess.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I'll go with that because the glare from the light. Okay. I mean, he gets clean bang.
Yeah, he gets.
Straight to the temple. Good night.
Get this guy to the hospital.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I mean, Korea's getting brutal. It's something to behold here.
Korea, where body shaming is very open and public. So this is a structure installed by the local health authority. The sign says your belly fat can change. So you pass through these gaps to measure your belly fat. So we have skinny, slim,
wide,
standard,
wide,
chubby,
wide,
fat,
wide.
And this literally says you're in trouble. For me, I failed standard and I passed chubby. So I'm chubby. Welcome to Korea.
Nice. We need to bring these in.
The last one just says you are in trouble.
You're in trouble. We got a fair few you are in troubles here in this country.
We got some folks that can't fit through. You are in trouble.
You can't. If we took like half the bars
zero.
out, they'd still not fit through.
I dare say
You could
there
open
are
these
some
up even
people-
wider.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you might have to move 4 or 3 of these at least to
Yeah.
get some people through. I mean, I fear it's not looking great, you know. This guy took Sketch's gimmick and took it to the next level. Like, he's so invested in the game.
Bro thinks he's on the team.
Gets dressed up, gets in his cleats. Yep. Oh, yep. Make sure everybody knows. Here we go. I mean,
Yeah, this guy's locked in.
invested.
He do this a whole game. It'd be insane if he does.
Need a collab with him and Sketch. Yep, just typical day, you know. Trying to catch your shower, go slacking, you know. And with the element of surprise. Maybe next time.
He'll be there one of these days. One of these days he'll get him.
Have you seen those bad prank videos where the girlfriend hides
Yeah.
behind the curtain and shakes it and just gets her fucking nose
Gets
broken? You're
locked.
like, now what did
Yeah.
we learn?
Yeah.
You know?
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, you should be more worried if your boyfriend doesn't punch through the curtain. Because then,
Facts.
like, if it is an intruder, like, you really want me to ask questions
Yeah.
first? And then, no, we'll break the nose, talk after. That's kind of how this thing's gonna go. This is a sweet shower setup. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is clean, nice grout, nice go. Like, it's not bad. Yeah, maybe one day you'll catch the shower go slack, and I respect it. Son of a bitch is lurking somewhere. This might be why you're not able to log into the game right now. This is
Just
just
ass?
how. Well, this is just the hit reg that we're getting here.
What is this?
Okay.
I'm hitting all my shots.
Well, you missed a couple, but all right. Sure.
Dude,
Sure.
it's not even registered.
Yeah, looking good, X Defiant. Hey, for being a year late, looks like we got all the kinks out. God killer though. Yeah. Now quiet.
Or makes himself. I'm letting you know this right now. If I download this game and I get hit with one of the, I honestly, until they fix the servers, I don't see why I would download it.
Yeah.
It's not working. So why would I?
Couldn't even load in today, yeah.
This is just too funny. Scaring people is pretty funny, especially with stupid shit.
The fuck is this shit?
Tabitha, damn it, shit.
Just call people's names scares them sometimes. It's weird. Shit's his face.
Babe.
For fuck's sake.
My game. Who's that? God damn it! Oh my god.
Why are we just losing
Why are
shit?
people
Like,
why are people getting scared so easy, bro? Lock in.
you ever walked around a corner and you just like go to turn the corner and someone's like, "Oh, you scared me." Like, what? Just
What
fucking
did I
walk
do?
in here. Yeah, what the hell are you trying to
Turning the
say, huh?
corner?
Yeah, not even sliding. I'm just fucking going across it. There were a lot of moves that this guy could have done. This wasn't the one that I picked.
Okay.
Okay. Good jump there. Good jump to the other one immediately. Could jump in between both of them. Could just do that. Could just say to hell with it.
Nice.
I didn't think that was an option, but apparently it was.
You found a way.
How do I relax? Well, like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress. Also, it lowers your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure.
I'm telling you right now.
Nice.
That's my dog. You better say
Checking
goodbye
that
to
thing.
Fida. I'm that thing's going through that window right there.
Yeah, it's gone.
I'm turning and launching that dog right through the blinds or right through we're done. This guy's got a lot more patience than I do.
Yeah, fair enough to him.
Because my dog does that, sending him to a farm upstate. That's just not happening. Props to him though. But he pets his dog. It lowers your
Yeah,
stress.
he feels good
and
about it, so that's all that matters.
It's one of the
also
most
fucks up your hand,
relaxing
apparently.
things you
As long
can
as he feels
possibly
good
do.
about it.
It releases a.
Why is it always the fucking Chihuahuas? Like the smallest dogs.
Yeah.
Just so annoying. Like you're the size of my foot. What are we doing here?
Why you being weird?
Yeah. So this guy, university bookstore worker stole $20,000 worth of textbooks. Doctor, which apparently everyone can change their name on Twitter, so you don't know if they're an actual doctor or not. It doesn't matter anymore. Said, "Oh man, I hope they recover both of the books," and that's pretty good, pretty funny because it's quite true.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a textbook for this course? It's about $1,000, but I mean, hey, it's a price to pay for your education. Am I right?
Here we go.
All right. Well, we almost got 3 hours. Jeez.
Holy shit, we made it.
I'll tell you what, if your IQ is still at the same point it was before,
Yeah.
you are an absolute
Good.
genius. And
Fair enough to you.
Yeah, we need to get you with Elon Musk to SpaceX or something because I'm
Facts.
telling you right now, I think I just got dumber. And I've already seen this shit, and I'm already just
Yeah.
But we expected that to happen.
Yeah.
It's rule number 1. What are we working with here? We always have some nice little words.
Rule number 1.
Just some word, some advice for the folks.
Don't go to your graduation.
Bingo. Don't sit
skip
for
it.
3 hours.
Just skip it, man. You're gonna get the same paper that everyone else got, and you'll save yourself 3 hours.
And if you have the power to change their graduation to be, more about the students, let's do that. Let's do that. We could have a staff party. We don't need to take everybody's time, just
Mhm.
doing all this pomp and circumstance, doing all this shit.
Yeah.
And also we've given you, almost 3 hours to just go ahead and click that subscribe button, maybe hit the bell icon so when we upload. We're getting better. We're at about 62% of our viewers are unsubscribed. So we're getting close to that
Working our way
40%
up.
mark. Yeah, we're working our way up to 50, and when we hit 50, we're gonna do something with a buzzball, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rumor on the streets.
Correct.
So yeah, just don't go to your graduation, and if you have the power to change the graduation, change it, and
Yeah.
let's move on with our lives. Go get
There we
drunk and have a good time.
That's what graduation's all about, really. Getting
That's what
drunk.
Uncle Sam wanted you to do.
Yeah.
That's what George Washington wanted you to do.
Correct.
I can't confirm if Abraham Lincoln would want you to do that.
He'd probably be along those same lines.
Yeah, I think he'd say, let's just stop the talk and give me that beer bong.
Yeah.
Freedom ring, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Let's crack a nice cold one, shoot that son of a bitch down, and then
Sure.
let's get to getting.
Sure.
All right, folks. See you on the next one.
See you.
Peace.